It's time to talk some wrestling with the guys. Join Rob and the crew as we talk about today's news and shakes in AEW and WWE. Grab a seat and have a chill. This is the Big Mo Bay Bay podcast.
Johnny Cage.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
My hands are up. Blicky Jackson, Lamar Jackson got a blick. Referees in the NFL world, watch out. This man got a blick. Oh my. Also, shout out Lamar Jackson making his acting debut next week. I can't wait. Next weekend, next Friday. Let's go. Gigi Dolan has been released. Lamar, go get the blick. Cora Jade has parted way with WWE. Cora Jade going to TNA, bro. I can see her going to TNA, bro. I can see her going to TNA. Chelsea Green, a lot of people, I haven't seen it yet. If they fired Chelsea Green, Triple H, I question everything, bro. Chelsea Green was one of the best parts of SmackDown this year, bro. Chelsea Green is crazy. Jake, what is up? Lamar Jackson got a blick, so it's crazy out here. Damian Priest out here smiling and shit. How's everybody doing? How's everybody? Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh, shit. Oh, Solo and Damian are pushing. Whoa. He's pushing. I don't have a background, so I'm just putting John Cena SmackDown shit. I don't even know. Guys, what's up? There's a lot to talk about. A lot of people in here on Twitch and YouTube. What's up, Jake? What's up, Eddie? I saw Michael. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing. Mike, Patrick, what's up? Yeah, a lot of people, man. You said LeBron. Who are you talking about? You talking about Braun Strowman? I saw Dakota Kai getting fired, and Shayna. Shayna hasn't been on TV in forever. Dakota Kai, yeah, she got in hot water because of a post. She made fun of Nick Khan for what he said, and it was hilarious. And I guess she got fired over it. So makes Nick Khan look like a bigger asshole. Shayna, you put Shayna Baszler in the Death Riders, I think we got something there. If you put Shayna Baszler with the Death Riders, I think we got some. I really think we got some. Hopefully everybody's having a fun Friday. This whole week has been stressful at work. I've been mad tired, but it's weekend time now. We got SmackDown tonight. We got Collision tomorrow. Same time, 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I might have to tune in for that. I might be in the OTX chat since I don't have to work tomorrow. I usually don't watch SmackDown or SmackDown reviews because truthfully, SmackDown is not worth a review, but I would love to hear what JD has to say about all these releases. What else? Yeah, Monday. I don't know what I'm doing Monday. I think I'm just going to be on Otis's channel. Jeff Furry, appreciate it, man. Thank you. And Gigi Dolan, man. Gigi Dolan is so freaking good. Why would you release her, bro? LA Knight starting us off. They're in Des Moines, Iowa, for SmackDown. Also, I dropped 3 YouTube shorts. I dropped my shorts 3 times today. One, SmackDown is going back to 2 hours starting June 6th. The SmackDown Go Home show to Money in the Bank next month. We got 1 month left of this terrible stuff. Terrible 3-hour SmackDown. We're done with it. June 6th. I made a YouTube short about that. I made one about WWE going to Perth. First time ever, Crown Jewel will not be in Saudi Arabia. It's going to be in Australia. I think the reason why Crown Jewel is not in Saudi Arabia is because there's going to be the Royal Rumble next year in Saudi, and I guess they're just going to have 3 total Saudi PLEs. Usually they have King of the Ring, which they're having this year, next year, and then Crown Jewel will probably be back over there. So that's why I think they're only doing 1 show a year today. They're not a year. 1 show this year, the King of the Ring for Saudi Arabia this year. Hanson, what's up, man? Oh, it's your birthday, Hanson. Happy birthday, man. Cool kid. What's up, man? You got family there, Mike. What's up? Yeah, birthday cakes for Hanson. Usually when we put cakes in the chat, it's usually because of other reasons. But guys, speaking of cake, WWE getting rid of a lot of cake. Gigi Dolan, Chelsea Green, Shayna had cake, but she was selfish with the cakes. Okay, who else got cakes? Cora, she has other stuff. Who else got released? That's crazy, man. Braun Strowman got released. You telling me? Somebody said Braun Strowman got released, which is completely fine. Let him go. Let him go run over people in the Indies. I can see Braun Strowman in TNA or MLW. He pissed too many people off with his. He's not. I don't want to see him in AEW, bro. Braun Strowman either he retires, goes to Indies, or goes to TNA, or does the TNA indie thing. If he wants to be a top, okay, my bad. If Braun Strowman wants to be a face, he needs to go to MLW. He'll be the number one guy there. If he wants to be like a top main eventer and get a good payday, then go to TNA and possibly make it back to WWE. Jake? Who's Jake? Who's Jake? Oh, Jake. Oh, Jake. Oh, sorry. You're talking to somebody else. It's like, who's Jake got released? We have Damian Priest, LA Knight talking. Oh, yeah, that's right. Last week, Damian Priest cost LA Knight a number one contender match between LA Knight and Drew McIntyre for the U.S. title. I completely forgot about that. The only thing I remember about last week was that ladder match, half an hour ladder match. That was PLC match. Only thing I remember about SmackDown last week. Oh, and Randy Orton the Randy Orton John Cena promo. Guys, if you want to know the difference between WWE and AEW, WWE started the show with a 30-minute promo, ended the show with a 30-minute TLC match, which was freaking awesome. Okay? That's them. AEW started this Wednesday with a 30-minute PWG style match, ended the show with one of the top TV, maybe the best TV match I ever saw in my goddamn life. And I saw Takeshita and Will Ospreay legit 2 weeks earlier. So that's crazy. Oh, Kaden Carter and Katana. Oh no. That's the only legit tag team. My guy. They released the only tag team that's legit in the women's division. LA Knight just said to Damian Priest, don't let your failures be mine, because Damian Priest lost. They both lost at WrestleMania. They both lost. Oh, he brought it up. Uh-oh. Cora Jade, she can go to TNA. She can go to MLW. I don't know. She might be in hot water in AEW. I don't know if Darby Allin's going to like Cora Jade in AEW. I don't know. I think she burned that bridge when she made fun of Darby, or when she clapped back at Darby. Gigi Dolan, she's been in AEW. I would love to see Gigi Dolan in AEW. She would kill it. I'd love to see most of the ladies there. I don't know if Katana Chance wants to go to her ex's work, Ricochet. I don't know if she wants to go there. They can go to, you know what? Since they're a tag team, Kaden Carter and Katana can go to TNA. They can go to TNA. Yeah, Eddie, we're right here, bro. Oh, Damian Priest. Yeah, Damian Priest and LA Knight. Looks like they're going to start feuding. They're getting real personal. My man. LA Knight's mad about last week. Damian Priest is trying to say my bad, but not say sorry. Oh, shit. LA Knight said, I'm going to put my foot up your ass. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Okay, they're having a match tonight. Okay. Yeah. All right, Damian Priest's like, hey, we have a match later tonight, but hey, we can do this shit right now. Clock that. Eddie, you said Thunderbolts was phenomenal. I heard this was the best movie since Endgame, and I'm like, that's cap. The best movie since Endgame was Deadpool and Wolverine. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. That's a hell of a comparison. So far, I've heard Marvel is 2 for 2 this year with movies, which is factual. They're 2 for 2 with Thunderbolts, Thundermans. And what's the other movie? Didn't Marvel drop a movie this year already? Oh yeah, Capital Captain America: Brave New World. Sorry. All right, they go to straight commercial. Facts. All right. Also, speaking of my YouTube shorts, I dropped. I already mentioned the SmackDown 2 hours. Can't wait for that. WWE is going to Perth for a whole week. They're going to be there in October for Crown Jewel, Australia. They're going to be SmackDown Raw and the PLE, Crown Jewel. Yeah, Fantastic Four is the third movie they dropped this year. They dropped Captain America: Brave New World. They dropped the movie Thunderbolts, and they dropped Fantastic Four, which I hear great things. Anything with Pascal, man, he is my favorite actor right now. That man kills whatever he does. What's up, Earl? What's up, Earl, man? Hope you're enjoying SmackDown. A lot of releases. We're talking about it, complaining about it. Hellfire, aka Yuri. What's up, buddy? We doing? A lot of releases, man. What's going on? They got rid of Chelsea Green. Is crazy to me. That's the one surprised me because Chelsea Green last year, that Money in the Bank ladder spot was the spot of the year. Let me say that again. The spot of the year. That of any company. Okay, I won't say any company, but WWE for sure. That was the spot of the year, bro. That ladder spot was crazy. Just made some food. That's what's up. Yeah, I had some Subway for dinner. I was like, I gotta hurry up. Yeah, commercial breaks. I'm gonna talk more about this. My YouTube. I dropped 3 YouTube shorts today. Go check them out after this live stream. I dropped one about SmackDown being 2 hours. I dropped one about WWE taking over Perth, Australia for Crown Jewel Week. And bro, Tony Khan must really freaking love Philadelphia because oh my everything. August 27th to September 11th, 9/11. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. AEW will be in one place for three Dynamites, 3 Collisions live, and an ROH pay-per-view. That's 7 shows. 7 freaking shows, bro, in Philadelphia. And where do you think they're gonna be? Huh? Where do you think AEW is gonna be in Philly? Huh? A big ass building, a building that they may or not cannot sell out. Huh? The stadium? No. They ain't gonna be in the stadium. No. They're gonna be in the ECW arena, 2300 arena for 3 weeks, a total of 7 shows, 6 TV shows, and one pay-per-view. That's ROH show. That is insane to me. I heard rumors that All Out might not be in Chicago this year, which is also cool. Yeah. Rob, I feel like there might be some NXT call-ups to cover the releases of the main roster talent. Yeah. Well, you know what's messed up about all of this, guys? They just bought a whole ass promotion, AAA, and then not even about a month later, actually, not even a month later, like 2 weeks later, they release people. It's crazy. That's crazy to me. Hey, Yuri, man, I'll get you, bro. I'll follow you, bro. After this live stream, I'll hop on Twitch and is it a Hellfire or Yuri on Twitch? Let me know. I'm barely on Twitch. I just want you guys to know I'm barely on Twitch. Besides when I'm live, but I'm barely on it, bro. I only have it on my phone. All right, we're getting Damian Priest, LA Knight to start us off. I don't know who the babyface is in this. I mean, they're both babyfaces, so I don't know, man. I hate when they do that. You just sent the link. Hellfire, do you have or Yuri? I keep saying Hellfire. Yuri, do you have actually? Oh man, can you follow me on Twitch so I can I see who follows me, so I can just push your button. Do that. Follow for a follow. Follow for a follow. Nah. You're Earl Cole. 3 weeks, bro. August 27th. That's the Wednesday, and all the way to September 11th, bro. That's a Saturday. 3 weeks, my guy. Taz is gonna lose his shit. WWE last fall had a show in the 2300 arena. It was a good crowd. I just didn't like the show. It wasn't really extreme enough for me. The ladies were more extreme than the men. The Dudley boys were cringe. I'm like, bro, come on, man. Come on, man. So yeah, AEW 3 weeks in the ECW arena, 2300 arena. That's gonna sell out because there's not a lot of. It's not a big ass building. It maybe hold like 500 people, maybe 1,000 people. Between a 500 and 1,000, between on the way they set up the ring for AEW. I don't know how they're gonna set it up, but you can get like 500, maybe 1,000 in there, maybe, yeah. But yeah, man, that crowd is gonna be crazy in Philly for 3 straight weeks. We're gonna get AEW, bro. Insane. That's crazy. The Eddie, bro, the energy. You're gonna see the feeling, bro. You give me Will Ospreay. At that time, he should be AEW World Champion in Philadelphia, bro. Oh my gosh. Rob, Mr. Zanny Zap is now streaming tonight and probably still on vacation. Okay. Yeah, they could be at 1,000. I don't know how many people are in there that can fit in the ECW arena. Yep, Yuri. I already made the YouTube short about it earlier today. I made 3 of them about 3 different topics. But yeah, the AEW one, the WWE taking over Perth, AEW taking over Philly, and SmackDown going to 2 hours in 1 month, guys. June 6th, the go home show. SmackDown should be 2 hours, so I can't wait. Earl Cole ain't nobody buying them SummerSlam 40,000, 400,000 tickets, bro. That if you buy those tickets, you're different, bro. You're not green shirt guy. Hellfire Kai, okay. All right, I got you. Man, that man's different though. That man's been doing it for a while, bro. I started 2 years ago. I started doing live streams 2 years ago. Stopped. Had to start a new channel. I should be at like 2,000 subscribers by now on my old channel if YouTube didn't hold me. But yeah, YouTube buried me, so I had to get futured endeavored and go start my own a new YouTube channel. It's crazy. All right, sorry guys. Damian Priest going for Outsider's Edge, Razor's Edge, whatever you want to call it. Also, WWE, what do you need Edge's name for, bro? They let the Edge trademark lapse, and then they just revived it or something. So for that quick, Adam Copeland could have been Edge again in AEW. LA Knight's about to hit his elbow from the top rope. Yeah. Man. Crazy. Just crazy, man. A lot to talk about, guys. A lot to talk about. I know, Mike. I know everybody, man. Everybody's doing better than me, man. Sad. We'll get there one day, hopefully. Hopefully not in 10 years. Hopefully we get there in like maybe 2 years. 3 years, maybe. All right, picture in picture, LA Knight, Damian Priest. This is the second commercial break, I think. All right. Picture in picture, Damian, LA Knight. Both guys are baby faces, I do believe so. WWE fans, they're not the brightest people in the arenas, bro. If 2 guys are baby faces, they do not know what to do. They do not know what to do. It's funny as hell. I can't wait. I can't wait for Backlash. Man, really? I heard Gunther and Pat McAfee. If Pat McAfee doesn't get murdered in 2 minutes, what are we doing? You're telling me Pat McAfee can last longer with Gunther than Kofi Kingston can last with Brock Lesnar? So no. You can't do that. Ricochet lasted 90 seconds with Brock Lesnar. Guys, come on. Pat McAfee, it better not be a competitive match. And if I swear on everybody's lives, if I see Goldberg at Backlash helping Pat McAfee, I will end the live stream. I will be so pissed off. I will. I'm going to take a week off of WWE watch-alongs if that happens. If Goldberg shows up at Backlash, he's going to ruin my summer. If we get Goldberg versus Gunther at was it Crown Jewel? No, King of the Ring, which I think the rumor is. I will be mad. Very mad. I might not even watch the Crown Jewel show, bro. I might not even watch it. I keep saying Crown Jewel, King of the Ring, PLE they usually do in the summertime. right after Money in the Bank. I can do it. I forgot he was even in WWE area. That's crazy. That's crazy. I had to end the stream before. Oh yeah. I heard Scripps couldn't go live tonight because there was a storm or something. Yeah. You doing predictions? All right. Let's go. I really don't like doing predictions. I feel like I changed mine. I feel like I changed mine too much to make a prediction. I don't know. I like watching prediction shows. I hate doing prediction shows. I feel like mine just changes. I feel like I just changed my mind too many times. But yeah, crazy man. This is a long ass picture in picture break. I heard Randy Orton's gonna be here. The only match I heard about was the only match they set up last week was Aleister Black against Miz, which again, why? Also, if you believe that last week wasn't a shot at AEW, you're crazy, man. This man Miz wore an all white suit, just like Cody did when Malachi Black debuted in AEW, but it was lamer. And when Malachi debuted, he got a hell of a reaction. Those people in SmackDown last week, they did not give a shit. That was terrible. They really tried to redo what AEW did, and they failed. And against the Miz, bro, nah, man. Nah, man. Let me know anybody if there's any more releases. Because, WWE, they don't care. They'll release anybody. They will release anybody, bro. Gigi Dolan is crazy. She just wrestled at TNA. She just wrestled at Rebellion last weekend. And that terrible Fatal 4-Way match with the two trash people. Trash Legend and Trash by Elegance. Yeah, Earl, I'm not gonna be live on this channel, but I'm gonna be on my boy Otis's channel at Big O Gaming. I will be live over there. I can't watch Monday Night Raw by myself. All right, I can't do it. I can't even watch this by myself, truthfully. But Monday Night Raw, I don't know what it is, man. I hate the pacing. The pacing is just too much, bro. I like watching WWE and TV in general is very if I can do it with a tag team this shit, watch alongs, I would rather do that. So I'm gonna be on Otis's channel for Mondays, and Otis in return will be Rick Rooting both live streams when we do PLEs for Backlash, I think. So easy. Denise says she just interviewed Dakota at WrestleMania. It's crazy. Yeah, Jeffrey, Future told me about GTA 6 again getting delayed, which is terrible. You delayed it 100 times. I think GTA 6 is cursed. It gets delayed 100 times, bro. This game is cursed, bro. It's supposed to come out like in, 2015? The first time? It's 2025, and it's not supposed to come out to like 2026, 2027, bro. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Thank you guys so much. Oh, LA Knight with the nice hops to the top rope. Nice. Hits a super duper plex on Damian Priest. Crowd is into it. Let's go. Crowd is into it. I like it. This crowd is way better than SmackDown's crowd. Way better than Monday Night Raw's crowd. Bro, Monday Night Raw does not focus on wrestling at all, bro. It's always backstage stuff. That's why I can't mess with it. That's why I can't mess with Monday Night Raw. My people on Twitch are asking me, why do you don't like watching Raw? Because they don't focus on it, bro. I love in-ring work more than anything. And Monday Night Raw, SmackDown is has a little bit more wrestling, not a lot, but a little bit more. It's not great at all, but Monday, man, backstage and the promos in ring are what Monday Night Raw basically is. Mike, I already said that, man. That's where she needs to go. You put Shayna Baszler with her best friend. Hell, you can get the entire Four Horsemen back. You can get Ronda Rousey. You can get Shayna. That other late Jasmine Dukes. You can get the Problem. All on the Death Riders is crazy. I would not want to mess with Moxley with those four ladies. That would be crazy. Oh, Ronda Rousey against Mercedes would be fire. That would probably be good. I don't even think no wait, Ronda Rousey don't want to wrestle anymore, so she probably won't. Shayna Baszler and Mercedes, we never got that match. I don't think. I really want that. You could have Shayna and Jasmine Duke sign with AEW and have like 3 of the 4 horsewomen. LA Knight. Again, this match got interrupted. Mondays, Fridays, Tuesdays, it don't matter. Monday, Tuesday, Friday, don't matter. Matches get interrupted. Solo Sequoia just jumped Damian Priest and LA Knight. Hey, yeah, and Rob, I wonder if I'll come on the Nintendo Switch too, because I know they want to get GTA games on there. Yeah, that'd be fire. I'm not a video game person, but I heard it's really hard to get a Nintendo Switch 2 right now. I mean, Yuri, a couple years ago, she did show up in AEW, and she had like a I don't think it was a match. Was it a match? Yeah, it was like a match with Mercedes or something. Not Mercedes, Athena on ROH, I think it was. And then I think she got like pregnant or something. She didn't want to do it anymore. Oh no, Damian Priest, about to choke slam Solo. Jacob out of nowhere dives, takes out. Oh, Damian hit his hip hard on the announce table. Hopefully he's all right. That looked awkward as hell. LA Knight. Oh, Samoan drop. Why did the camera do that? The camera just cut away. It didn't show the spot. That was a botch on the cameraman. It didn't show LA Knight getting Samoa dropped on the announce table. I think Damian Priest might be hurt because he didn't get in his position or something. Because the camera just cut away. Yeah, Jasmine Duke, she can pull up. I just definitely want Shayna. At a Ronda and Jasmine, I want Shayna. Shayna with Moxley and them, she would fit perfectly. She is a killer. Her and Marina, she's not a good talker. Shayna can talk her ass off. Give me Queens of Spades 2018, 2017, Shayna Baszler in AEW. That's your person to beat Mercedes. That's your person to wrestle Toni Storm one day. That's your person to kick DMD out of AEW. Give me Thunder Rosa versus Cakelander. Megan Bayne, Shayna Baszler. Oh my God. Shayna, please do the right thing. 2019 Shayna, yeah, around that 3-year time span, Shayna was the best. I'm sorry. She was the best female wrestler in the world. And she was hitting away on WWE Network. All right. So that match didn't mean anything. NXT Shayna, yes, basically, yes. Oh yeah, Fraction is on SmackDown. I forgot. They debuted last week against Los Garza. Again, Los Garza hasn't won a match in forever. Damn. That was a very good tag match last week, though, with Fraction and Los Garza. That was really good. SmackDown was the best SmackDown of all the year, bro. All right, Byron Saxton interviewing Fraction in the back. Of course they are. This guy is super tan. Damn. Actually, you take that you take that mask off. You better be tan underneath that, because if you just white as hell, that's crazy. Man got the bronzer on. You can see it dripping. The bronzer. Amigo. He called a guy from Barcelona amigo. It's crazy. I mean, I guess it's they do speak Spanish there, so yeah. A kid. Axiom kid. Yes, boys, they're still here. So the TikTokers get released, but the Yes Boys are still there. It's crazy. Make it make sense. SmackDown does have the best tag division. Monday Night Raw has the best women's division because they just added 3 beautiful ladies. And truthfully, the men's, both sides of the men's is just Seth Rollins is Raw. I guess SmackDown doesn't really have that main story. Jeffrey, I heard good things about it. I heard good things. The Lost Boys. Yuri, pretty dead Lee. Yes. Yes. I gotta go see Thunderbolts. I gotta go see Sinners. I gotta go see. It's another movie I gotta go see too. I forget what it is. It just came out. I'm waiting to see Captain America: Brave New World. I think it's gonna be on Disney Plus soon, so I'm just gonna wait. I'm not. I could rent it, but I'm like, what's the point? I just for like $5, I rented that stupid Mark Wahlberg movie that was just not. It wasn't the greatest movie. It was like Flight Risk or something. It wasn't that good. Worth $5. It was all right. All right, we got Pretty Deadly. Their music, nobody made a sound. Nobody made a sound. We're getting Fraxium versus Pretty Deadly. So is Fraxium just going up against all these low card tag teams? Gonna beat everybody, then win the tag titles? Is that what we're doing? Pretty Deadly. What is this music? We're pretty deadly. Pretty boring, says Earl. Facts. The only cool thing about their entrance is the disco ball, which they stole from Disco Inferno's house. Probably his bedroom. Okay. Pretty Dead is in the water, yeah. Yep. They are in the water. This match is sponsored by Sonic, guys. You guys should be excited. And then they go to commercial break. Nice. Nice. Oh yeah, Ethan Page, man. Yeah, the last Mission Impossible. I love Mission Impossible, man. I love it. This is if Mission Impossible wasn't a thing, I think Fast and Furious would be a bigger franchise. Because Fast and Furious, like, all right, we gotta be like Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible is killing us right now in the action. We gotta go crazier. Instead of jumping on airplanes, we're gonna do that with cars. Yeah, the Final Reckoning, Mission Impossible. Can't freaking. It's gonna be great. That movie's gonna be great. I heard they're making Wakanda Forever, or was it The Secrets of Wakanda or something like that? Another Black Panther movie. That's gonna be fire. What else are they making? Oh yeah, they're making Doomsday. They're making that right now. Marvel's Avengers Doomsday. They're making another Spider-Man movie, which is gonna be crazy. I can't wait to see Spider-Man. That's one of my favorite superheroes. What else are they making? Again, another Deadpool movie. Deadpool 4, I heard. Doctor Strange. Also, if you ever want to know who's in the next Deadpool movie, and the movie prior to the new one, they always put little hints of who's going to be in the next movie. Like they had Doctor Strange magical thing. He's definitely going to be in it. What they say? What else is in there? I don't know. Deadpool is my favorite superhero, man. Eyes of Wakanda. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That was gonna bug me all night. Eyes of Wakanda, which is a great freaking title. Great title. Man, I miss Chadwick Boseman, man. That man was great. That man was the perfect Black Panther. That was the best casting for a superhero ever, besides Robert Downey Jr. Great stuff. Great stuff. Great stuff. Ah, man. But any more releases? Does anybody have any releases? Crazy out here. Hold up, everybody. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah. All right. Man, I need SmackDown to be 2 hours, man. I need to be 2 hours. Crazy. We're on a full commercial break about freaking what? What the hell am I even? I don't even know what the commercial is. Now we got Papa John's commercial. Come on, man. Get out of here, man. See, like I said, guys, earlier in the live stream, it's hard to watch WWE TV because there's so much commercial, so much filler. I hate filler. I love wrestling. Wrestling. Sometimes promos be filler, bro. All right, guys. Where do you guys want Cora Jade to go? Don't say AEW because Darby Allin's gonna car bomb that shit over a skateboard. It's crazy. I can see Gigi Dolan going to AEW. That's like her, Chelsea. I can, you know what? In a perfect world, Matt Cardona and Chelsea Green are going to take over the Indies and take over AEW. That would be incredible. I can see them doing the same thing. Matt Cardona and what was it? Who's that one girl that's now in TNA? She was in WWE, like the Lander or something. I think what they did in TNA, Matt Cardona and Stellander, whatever her name is, that Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona and AEW will be perfect. Jeff, I already ate dinner, Jeffrey, but I'm like, bro, what am I watching? No, it was the commercial before that. I didn't know what I was watching. I don't even know what I'm like, bro, I want to watch wrestling. Why am I watching this? And somebody tell Elvin Prince, whatever his name is, to shave that shit, man. He looks crazy with that chest, bro. No Diddy. Bro. Wrestling. Yeah, I'm gonna watch some wrestling. Fractium. They have awesome music. Yeah. Fractium. Best tag team in the world. Best tag team. Best tag team. Hands down. Hands down. I don't know, guys. Who would win a tag match? Fractium or Jet Speed? That's Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey's new tag team name, Jet Speed. Because he's the Jet and he's Speedball Mike Bailey. Who would win that match? They held the NXT tag titles for 230 days. I still can't believe they lost the tag titles to Hank and Tank, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I heard she's released. It's all right, Jeffrey. It's all good, bro. I was like, what are we doing? All right, Fraction versus Eldon Prince. Wow, second match, and we're not even 40 minutes into the show. It's crazy. For SmackDown, that's crazy. Usually you have to wait a whole hour to get your second match. Wow. There we go. Axiom in there with not Eldon Prince. I forget the other guy's name. He doesn't really matter. The second Yes Boy. The other Yes Boy. Jesus. He is, bro, he's too fast for the camera. No Diddy for Nathan Frazier. Nah, the SmackDown TV director is like, bro, I can't keep up with this kid, man. Slow down. My president is not released, says Yuri. Okay. Okay. That's all right. Because somebody said in the chat that she has been released. A lot of people are saying she's released. So I didn't see her. I didn't see Chelsea in the opening of SmackDown. She's a SmackDown talent. Like, man, somebody go check Fightful Twitter. They usually have everything like up and like updated and stuff, which is crazy. Which is insane. Saturday, June 7th. If you live in Los Angeles, you got two PLEs. One, WWE Worlds Collide with AAA and NXT. I think it's going to be a mixture of main roster, NXT, and AAA talent, which is going to be great. That's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern. That's like noon Western, I think. West time in Los Angeles. And then you got the Money in the Bank PLE. It's going to be crazy. I'll be doing both live streams for those. Yuri, that's when I said when I saw Chelsea got released, I'm like, what? I legit would be just the worst, bro. Chelsea Green? Can't be Chelsea, man. Chelsea and Matt Cardona would be a great duo in AEW, man. Chelsea Green would get so over with the AEW crowd, bro. Oh my God, I already know her first like feud or first tag partner. You put Chelsea Green in any scenario with Harley Cameron, it's gonna make millions of dollars. Any interaction, it's gonna be incredible because they're both the same person. Yeah, Worlds Collide is gonna be on Peacock and Netflix internationally, June 7th. From both, they're gonna be both in Los Angeles. NXT's in the World Collide is in the Kia Forum, and the new Intuit Dome is where Money in the Bank's going to be. They no longer run the what's it called, Staples Center, Crypto Dot Arena anymore. They don't run it anymore. They don't run that event anymore. Yuri just had a power surge. It's crazy. Oh, that was a nice move. All right, axe him inside out with a clothesline. All right, pretty deadly, getting some reactions. Not a lot. And then they go straight to commercial. Just when I get into the match, they go to commercial. Great. Thanks. Good old WWE. SmackDown. Please go. We got 1 month, guys. We have how many? Wait. Damn, we got 4 more weeks, guys. 4 more SmackDowns of 3 hours, and then we finally get 2 hours SmackDowns, which would be peak. Would be awesome. SmackDown will be the better WWE show if it goes to 2 hours. 3 hours SmackDown is diabolical on a Friday. And a 2.5 hour Raw, they sometimes be lacking. I ain't gonna lie to you. They be coasting a lot. Rob, if Chelsea were to get released, if it would be second time she got released, and I said it. Yeah, man. I don't know why. She's been killing it. She's been U.S. champ for the last. If that's the reason why they got the title off of her, just to know she's gonna get released 2 weeks later, or wait, a week later is crazy work, bro. Yuri, man, you good? And that's wild, man. I've been there, man. My power went out a bunch of times, man. East Coast ain't no joke, too, bro. Global warming a bitch, bro. Still on commercial about skin commercials. Oh, my. About skin. Braun Strowman getting released. Saw that coming, bro. Had one of the worst matches in 2025, bro. No doubt he getting released. If I'm Triple H, I see all that big guy talent down in NXT. I'm like, why do I have Braun Strowman up here barely jogging, light run, light walk, light speed running, taking out people? Why do I still have this guy on my roster, bro? Let me get him out of here. Also, Nick Khan, man, you need to stop doing, Triple H, anybody from WWE, stop doing interviews. All right? Stop it. Just stop. You guys shoot yourself in the foot every time. And if anybody, anywhere, thinks WWE is the underdog, there is something mentally wrong with you. All right? You guys are Festus. You guys are Eugene. You guys are in that camp. You think WWE is the underdog. Nah. WWE is the Death Star. All right? Vince McMahon was the freaking the emperor. Triple H had a freaking Darth Vader that shit. Or no. Nick Khan had a Darth Vader that shit. Luke is now Triple H. And yeah. So Nick Khan's now the bad guy. He did the good thing getting rid of Vince, but now he's the bad guy. Like Darth. Now he's the good guy for Vince. Got out of there. Star Wars analogy. May the 4th be with you. All Sunday, I'm watching nothing but Star Wars. All right, if you're not watching Star Wars on May 4th, something wrong with you. Unless you have kids, which I understand. I mean, kids are kids. You know. But WWE reached Chelsea Green. What they do with Piper Niven and Alba Fire. I'm surprised Alba Fire didn't. If Chelsea got released, Alba Fire is definitely getting released with her. Because they released freaking Dawn by her, like, out of nowhere, bro. So, yeah, they'll definitely get rid of Alba Fire. I'm pretty sure Piper Niven was like, nah, Alba Fire, I want her in my group. Help me protect Chelsea. Because they're really close, Piper Niven and Alba Fire in real life. So I can see that's maybe a reason why they didn't fire her. Because they weren't doing nothing with her and Dawn, Alba Dawn. And we're back. Nathan Frazier going crazy on the hot tag, shooting star press. Nice. Yeah, Patrick, they're next for sure. If Triple H gives me Piper from NXT UK, then we got some. Cause she's a beast. She's the badass when they let her be the badass. Right now she's a comedy. She's Mick Farley to Chelsea's Adam Sandler, I guess. Not Adam Sandler. Who's that guy from Tommy Boy? The other guy, Spade. That's the best comparison I can make. That's the best comparison of those two I can make. SmackDown, first time ever, 2-night SummerSlam. Why? I hate it so much. If they freaking make the Royal Rumble 2 nights, I'm throwing up, bro. I'm throwing up out of disgust. Royal Rumble should not be 2 nights, bro. That would be insanity. That would be insanity. If they make Royal Rumble 2 nights. Oh, she hit 3. She counted 3. That was a botch on the ref. Come on, ref. Can't be messing up out here. Not in Des Moines, Iowa, of all places. I can see. They'll probably go back to the UK for real, or go to TNA or MLW, or you know what? I would love to see them in Stardom, man, or TWPW, Tokyo Joshi Pro, or whatever it's called. Yeah, I can see them going there, man. Alba Fire and they're in Island Dawn. They can work that style. That would be great there. But yeah, I mean, AEW can't sign everybody now. Oh, nice Spanish fly from Axiom to Davis. Phoenix Splash, that's it. Yep, that's it. Fraction is 2-0. Fraction beat Los Garza last week on their debut, and this week, second weekend, they won. Hell, 2 weeks in, Motor City Machine Guns won the tag titles, man. So, hey, it's crazy out here, man. Crazy out here. All right. We're starting off pretty good. SmackDown pretty good first hour, man. 2 nice matches. One got ruined by a run-in. I hate the run-ins. They've done it every TV show this year. I hate it. They won't let matches actually have a clean finish. Bloodfab and Meechin are still employed, but they get rid of the only actual tag team in the division, and Gigi Dolan and Cora Jade. Make it make sense. Cora Jade was like next up. I guess Cora Jade is injury prone, so maybe they're like, all right, we don't want. If you get injured again, you're done. I guess she got injured. I guess I don't know why they got rid of Cora Jade. She was one thing like teasing a feud. Well, there's okay, Chelsea. We got Chelsea. All right, Chelsea. She's in all black. She's there. She's there. She's not released. Thank God. All right. Whew. Oh, Chelsea's still employed. Gosh. Chelsea's in a freaking. They're all wearing black like they're at a funeral. I love it. Yeah, Chelsea's still there. Chelsea's still there. Textbook collusion is crazy. Chelsea's still there, guys. Chelsea's safe for now. She's safe. She got 1 more year. She's safe. Next year, I can see her getting rid of her. But still, this year we're good. We're good. Patrick, we're safe. We can take it. We can do this. We can do this. We can breathe. We can breathe. Take a nice deep breath. No Diddy. Don't take Nick Oss to the Supreme Court. Don't do it, Chelsea. Oh no, Selena Vega and Piper Niven again is crazy. Come on, Nick Aldis, give me matches I want to see. Oh no, Nick Aldis, you made Chelsea faint. Chelsea, oh god, Nia Jax. She got her tits out a little bit. Now this, she should have been wearing this. Nia Jax should have been wearing this entire time she's been back in WWE. Now this is flattering. I like what she's wearing. That's pretty cool. That's cool. What she's been wearing has been, gosh, why? But yeah, we're doing good now. SmackDown, first hour, not bad. Not a bad first hour of SmackDown. Yeah, Cora Jade got released. That's confirmed. She did get released. If I find out Cora Jade got injured for like the millionth time, that's why WWE's like, all right. Also, Motor City, not Motor City, what is it called? Good Brothers. They're going to be making their MLPW, sorry. Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling debut May 10th. And then I think they're going to make their AEW debut after that. Because to me, if you go to MLPW, you're basically going to AEW. Because that's like the OVW of AEW, MLPW. Scott D'Amore and Tony Khan are like this. No, they're pretty good. They got. If you look at Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling's next two pay-per-views, there's like a ton of AEW talent on there. So yeah, bro, they had. If you don't believe me, if you don't believe MLP Wrestling is not the OVW of AEW, bro, they had Athena on the first ever show. They had Takeshita. They had Speedball when he was a free agent. They had Josh Alexander. He's still there. He's still Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling. He's gonna be their world champ. So, big Beyonce. It's crazy. But yeah, crazy out here. So yeah, man. Good Brothers they're confirmed to be all elite. For me. You're hearing it here first. Good Brothers are gonna be all elite. Good Brothers. I would love to see the Good Brothers back with Jay White, the Bang Bang Gang with the Good Brothers. I can already hear Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson say, we're up in the Bang Bang Gang. I can already see it now. I can already see it. With Jay White will be tough. You know, maybe there's a breakup. Maybe it's Juice Robinson and the Guns. That would be the Bang Bang Gang, and then Bullet Club Gold would be Jay White and the Good Brothers. Two different factions, two different groups of Bullet Club. Whenever Jay White's coming back soon. They told me his injury wasn't like serious. Hopefully we get Jay White back around All In. Maybe he'll be a part of the Casino Gauntlet. Maybe they'll do that. So if it was me, I would have the men's Casino Gauntlet happen at Forbidden Door because there'll be New Japan and AEW. Have multiple guys, and you don't know who's gonna show up for real. And have a women's Casino Gauntlet match at All In Texas just to get everybody on the show. And then the winner of that could go to Forbidden Door or get a contract. I think they're gonna get rid of the contract. Maybe whoever wins the women's All In might go to the Gauntlet match. Might go just to go to Forbidden Door. I don't know, but I like that concept more. So just to get a lot of people on the show, I think that'd be great. Yeah, Yuri, they did 4 years ago, back when Kenny Omega was on his. They were like the henchmen of Kenny Omega when he was the belt collector. That was a great run, man. That was so much fun. TNA, AEW, you had to watch both shows weekly, Dynamite and Impact, to see what Kenny Omega and Don Callis and the Good Brothers, Young Bucks were doing. And then Adam Cole and Undisputed Era came in, and then AEW's like, all right, Good Brother, get out of here, man. Go back somewhere else, gang. But yeah, originally, the Good Brothers and AJ in 2019 were supposed to debut in AEW. They were supposed to be in AEW on their opening show for Dynamite. But WWE re-signed them 3, and then they had them counter-program Dynamite with NXT Live with the Good Brothers and AJ on there. That's insane. Insanity against the Undisputed Era in 2019. That's how crazy it was. You and Otis, Patrick, call him Pocket Knife. Jay White is free. I mean, it is a pocket. He's a switchblade. It's a pocket knife. Yeah, that works. That works. Why are they showing me they're showing me John Cena and Randy Orton clips because this is SmackDown. I hate that John Cena is the world champion because he's on a Brock Lesnar shit. Like, he's only going to show up a couple times. John Cena might show up more than Brock Lesnar when he was world champion this year, but he's not going to be there every week. So your main world title is not on your show. So just like Roman Reigns, we still have a Roman Reigns as champion because and John Cena because he's not going to be there every week. He's a part timer. He's not even a part timer. He's on his way out, and then he's done, going to Hollywood forever. John Cena's going to go to Hollywood and then fail, come back like The Rock did. Well, not fail, but like make terrible movies, bad publicity. John Cena will be back in WWE, probably be a part of TKO board of directors, make himself be 18, 19, 20 time world champ in like 10, 15 years. I can see that. John Cena will be in his late 50s, early 60s, still winning titles. I can see that. You wouldn't see that coming? Yeah, I did. I saw it coming for you. I saw it. They're showing us Randy Orton winning that awesome TLC match with John Cena to unify the WWE and World Heavyweight title. The last time those titles were together. undisputed WWE title. Yeah, that's your main event. Undisputed WWE Championship. John Cena, Randall Keith Orton, Jonathan Cena, C-Nation against Randy Keith Orton. It's going down. Can't wait. All right, what's up next? Not bad. First hour SmackDown. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. 2 good matches. One ended in disqualification, which I hate. Double count out. They do it as every show. But Fraxium and Pretty Dead Lee, they had a pretty good tag match. Fraxium can't have a bad tag match with anybody. They made Hank and Tank look like $1 million, bro. At Stand and Deliver. So yeah, they can wrestle with anybody. Nia freaking Jax. I'm so mad that Triple H doesn't have anything for Tiffy. Just put her back in a feud with Nia Jax, which was cringe to begin with. So I don't know why we did that. I don't know why we do this to ourselves, people. Nia Jax. She's big Beyonce. This is her best fit in forever. Best fit. I wonder what she's gonna do. Oh no, not Naomi's. What were those punches last week? Those were the most cringiest punches I've ever seen in my life. That was the most cringe I've ever seen Naomi. Come on, Naomi. You gotta do better than that. Come on. I love the cautious singlet that Naomi wore, man. Oh my gosh. That was cool. Nia wants the gold. What does Nia Jax have to say? Does anybody care? I don't know. I don't know if I do. Boo! She gets boos. That's good. Nia's like, and I was like, thanks guys for all the boos. It sounds like you guys missed me. Oh my gosh. I love it. Nia's sarcasm is S tier. I swear to God. I like the best thing about Nia Jax, her sarcasm. Also, I heard AEW is getting a Joshi from Stardom or TJPW or something. That's real. Like Mercedes, like, hey, posted on Instagram, like, hey, sign this girl. I forget her name, but she's very good. I saw a clip of her. She's very good. Takeda, something like that. Vika, something like that. She's a blonde girl, but she's evil. She's evil. She's a mean person. She's awesome. Here's Tiffy time. She got the Burberry vibe. Let's go. She be hanging out with MJF. Tiffany Stratton be hanging out with MJF. She got the Burberry on. The Burberry fit. Sexy. You know what? I wish they would go all in on Tiffany Stratton and give her a pink WWE Women's Championship. And you sell that on Shop WWE, that would sell out incredible with the female girl demographic for sure. Making money. They sold briefcases with the Money in the Bank when it was pink. Why don't they do the same with the title? That would be awesome. Maybe she's not gonna hold the title that long enough for them to do it. I don't know. Titty's time is crazy, Mike. But factual. Crazy. Also, speaking of merch, MJF and the Hurt Syndicate, they have new T-shirts. They have AW on AW Shop right now. I might have to go get both T-shirts. One has MJF with a Burberry thumb goes up on one shirt and it says MJF on it. On another shirt, it has thumbs down for Hurt Syndicate. because of the whole Bobby Lashley thumb up, thumb down situation. I like that. That was smart. That was smart from TK. Naomi. Here comes Naomi. She's looking good. She got the caution gear on. She looks great. Whoever does her designs, man, she is killing it. That caution fit is awesome. Cakes. Yeah, I got you. I got everybody. Cake emojis in the chat. Cake emojis for everybody's caution superstar, the most caution superstar of all time. Tiffy, Naomi, Nia Jax are out there. I'm waiting for Jade to break all this up. Yeah, Nia's like, I remember what Nia and Tiffany, what you both did to me, so I couldn't get that title. I'm a new Naomi now. Oh shit. All right, Nia. All right, Naomi. All right. I wish you would have won at WrestleMania so you have be a little bit more, have more credibility. I'm still mad Jade won. She told a fan to shut up. Old ass guy. Tall ass old guy. Tiffany reminds you of a YouTuber that does horror content. Yeah, you're right. I did hear she's gonna retire in a couple of years, start a family. Jade, yep, there's Jade, like clockwork, coming out, going after Naomi. Naomi gets in the ring. We're gonna set up a tag match. I'm assuming. Jade Cargill sends Naomi. Oh, she hit hard on her knees. Ouch. We're gonna get a tag match. Everybody's in their wrestling gear. Where's Nick Aldis? Like clockwork. Nick Aldis is like this generation's Teddy Long, except he doesn't say Undertaker. He just makes tag matches out of nowhere. Just typical WWE, man. Love making tag matches out of thin air. Love it. Jade Cargill made a power surge in my house. I mean, it was a storm. So, factual. Yep, just a tag match right now. They just had a match last week, but now they're gonna tag together. Can they coexist? Can Jade and Tiffy coexist? Can Naomi and Nia Jax coexist? A lot of coexisting. Not a lot of caution, just a lot of coexisting. It's crazy out here. I don't know what's going on. So it's not happening right now. It's happening later tonight. All right. All right. We're an hour in. How we feeling in the chat? Play. What? Play. Oh, player. Yeah. Teddy Long. It was a product of his time, man. He was perfect for that time in WWE. He was perfect. Oh yeah, Jeffrey. He was here earlier, like an hour ago. Thank you, Michael, again, and Jeffrey. Guys are awesome, man. Every live stream, you guys are the best. They're showing out. My bad. Aleister Black debut from last week, which was kind of lame. I love the music though. I love that they gave him his black and gold theme back. His entrance, his everything, his aura. Love it. Great stuff. Give me an Aleister Black, Seth Rollins feud in the future. If it's not Sami Zayn, damn, you know what? Aleister's not allowed in freaking in Saudi Arabia because of his tattoos. He's not allowed there. So unless I don't know if they can work around it. This man, Mello, still has the Andre the Giant face chain, big ass gold chain. It's crazy. I would love to see Aleister versus Seth Rollins for the world title. I would love to see that. 5 years telling that story of the black eye that Seth gave him that never went away. It got worse. So I think that would be awesome. Yeah, Naomi and Nia Jax do make sense, but the last year, Naomi wanted Nia's title, and Tiffany was the main reason why she never won it. So makes sense why they would. It doesn't kind of make it does make sense. It doesn't make sense why they would get along because of that. Mr. Selena Vega is back. It's crazy. Nia was at the beginning of the live stream, like before the live stream even happened. Jeffrey, he already shared the video, which is awesome. Miz dressed like Bumblebee. She's dressed like Naomi, except she doesn't have caution. Naomi dresses like a bumblebee too. All right, Miz. Miz is about to get murdered by the Dutch Destroyer, Aleister Black. So that's if this match might not even go a minute. Not even go a minute. Might just hit a black mass and get out of here. Also, I saw something today on Instagram. If it's true, this would be one of the best creative decisions I ever saw in my life in AEW. If Brody King on Instagram said in an interview, I want Cake Lander, Chris Statlander to be a part of the Hounds of Hell, that would make so much freaking sense. You give a female, you give Cake Lander, Sky Blue, and Julia a faction, they will kill it. All right. You put them against the, I don't know, Mercedes group, if she ever gets a group, that would be great. Those three ladies would be freaking awesome. With Brody King and Buddy Matthews, if they add another one, who knows? That would be great. Yeah, she has tattoos. She fits in perfectly. She got a bunch of tattoos. Cake Lander with Brody King would be amazing. Would be phenomenal. Julia Hart. She's Julia Hart, man. Sky Blue coming back. When AEW goes to Chicago for that Blockbuster show in June 11th, I think, that's when she's probably going to come back. Sky Blue, Sky Black. I don't know what she's going to come back. Might be Sky Red. Red Skies. I don't know. Might be. I don't know what she's going to be. But I love Sky Blue. She got hurt last July. Her leg bent, just looked terrible against Hikaru Shida. Speaking of Shida, I don't know where Shida is. I don't know where Shida is. I think she might be hurt. Or maybe she's, I don't know, maybe Kenny Omega wasn't so clean, if you know what I mean. The dirty boy. So I don't know. I don't know where Shida is. We haven't heard nothing about her. No reports. I want to know where Hikaru Shida is, man. Where's Shida? So that's another question mark. But yeah, I want Shida back. And Cake Lander with the Hounds of Hell would make so much sense. Would you want to mess with three people come into the ring? Buddy Matthews, Brody King, and Cake Lander with Julia Hart in the background with her aura? Nah. Riho is in Japan. Shida, I don't know where Shida is. She might be in Japan. I don't know. Riho is she has 2 contracts with Tokyo Joshi Pro. Oh, Karate Kid Legends, May 30th. Let's go. That's crazy. That's crazy. Karate Kid Legends is crazy. Karate Kid's Legends. I better see Jaden Smith in that. I better see Jaden. If I don't see Jaden Smith in the new Karate Kid movie, we're rioting, all right? That was the best. To me, that was my favorite Karate Kid. That was my favorite Karate Kid. Yeah. Back to the wrestling. Still on commercial break. A lot of commercial breaks. Go figure. But this is an exciting time to be more of an AEW fan than WWE fan right now. If you're international, there's a lot of stuff coming, guys, to the UK. A lot of stuff coming to Australia. A lot of stuff around the world, man. WWE and AEW, they're going everywhere this year, man. Love it. I heard AEW pre-sale for the O2 Arena for Forbidden Door did very well, over 1 million in ticket buys on the pre-order, so that's awesome for them. You got Will Ospreay coming in as world champion. That shit's selling out, bro. Will Ospreay is UK, bro. So that's going to be tough. AEW, sometime this year, they're going to run a show in Japan, and it's going to be freaking insanity. All right. You only saw the first 2 Karate Kids and the female Karate Kid, and of course Jaden Smith Karate Kid. You haven't seen. Oh, the third one's maybe some say the best one to some people. The third one, a lot of people don't like the third one because he's no longer really a kid anymore. He's like 18. But some people say they like the other ones more than the trilogy, the original trilogy. They say that's the worst one. Karate Kid 2 was really freaking good. Karate Kid 2 when they're in Japan was great. Or Osaka, Japan or whatever. That was really good. Perf plays the host. Okay, they're showing the Crown Jewel Perf announcement. They're telling us. Great stuff, guys. I will be live tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern, 2-hour live stream with AEW Collision. Should be a fun show. We got Timeless Tony Storm. We got a meat match. How the Hounds of Hell's Brody King against the Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander. We got some there, man. Timeless Tony Storm in action. I'm assuming Adam Cole's going to be there because he is the TNT champ. So be on the lookout, man. All right. I'll even change the coloring of the Crown Jewel logo because they're in Australia, not in Crown. They're not in whatever it's called. Crazy. 7-time tag champ, 2-time US champ, 8-time Intercontinental champion, 2-time WWE World Champion, 2-time WWE champion, undisputed champion. 19 titles The Miz has won. It's crazy. 19. Here comes Aleister Black. Good old Aleister. Let's do it. Mr. Aleister Black. Do it. I love his entrance. Love the music. Let's go. If you want your old NXT entrance back, you have to leave, go to AEW, and come back. Triple H, like, all right, I'll give you whatever you want. You want your own theme back? I got you. That's what's going on. Don't get me wrong. Mikey Ruckus killed it with his House of Black music. I love that music. This is also really good too. Here comes Mr. Selena Vega's husband. He looks evil. Aleister Black, the Dutch Destroyer. That guy is not to be messed with. The root of all evil. Yep. Not to be messed with. That is him. Don't mess with this guy. Great stuff. Got the Fireflies out. RP Bray. I'm surprised Bray Wyatt didn't go in this year's Hall of Fame. I'm always surprised ever since he passed away, he hasn't been in the Hall of Fame. I don't know what Triple H is waiting for. They're in New Orleans. That's the swamp. Come on. Next year, he better be there, man. He better be in the Hall of Fame. That's where New Orleans is where Bray Wyatt wrestled John Cena. John Cena's last actually good match 11 years ago. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta have Bray Wyatt in the Hall of Fame. Come on, man. You got to have Huskus the Pig, Rambling Rabbit, the Buzzard, and Abby the Witch induct Bray Wyatt into the Hall of Fame, and Alexa Bliss, and I guess the Wyatt Six. Malachi is in his boxing gear. Oh yeah, geez, he almost hit the black mass. Miz ran at him. Aleister almost hit the black mass. I hate when Malachi wears these freaking boxer shorts. His MMA shorts. I like when he wears the trunks. He looks more devastating. I'm sorry. No Diddy. Yeah, JoJo. She can also do it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about to say, Yuri. Yeah, they had to. He was beloved by freaking the world, bro. So was Bray Wyatt, but they didn't really treat Bray like they did Eddie. So I don't know. They should have done it when they had the chance. Or induct the Wyatt family in the Hall of Fame. All right. Aleister did his flip, his fake dive, flip, cross legs, crisscross applesauce in the ring, taunt to the Miz. Miz misses with a running kick. Aleister's dressed like a jobber, man. I don't like it. Somebody on Twitch said he's dressed like a jobber. It's crazy. He's dressed like a jobber. It's crazy. Yeah, he doesn't look. He looks better when he has his trunks. He looks way cooler. He should have been in the Hall of Fame the 2024, the year right before he passed. Should have been in that one, man. I guess then when they induct Bray Wyatt, oh, that looked like a dangerous move. That he could have broken a collarbone. I don't know about that, Miz. That was not a smart move. I wanted to see CM Punk, Aleister Black in WWE this time. Yeah. I thought we were gonna get House of Black versus CMFTR, but that never happened. And Aleister was a CM Punk guy. Punk's like, I want House of Black on Collision. Andrade was a CM Punk guy. Ricky Starks. Everybody but FTR is still in AEW. That was a CM Punk guy. So TK just cutting that shit out of here, man. Get up out of here. You a who? Ricky Starks, he was already out of there. He was a Cody Rhodes and CM Punk guy. I was like, TK is like, oh yeah, get 2 times out of here. Get out of here. This match gets a picture-in-picture. It's crazy. Come on, Alistair. You can't be getting beat up by The Miz. You're supposed to look dominant. You're supposed to knock this guy out in 90 seconds or less. It's been already 4 or 5 minutes already. What are we doing? Miz has the up on you. It's crazy. Come on, Miz. Come on, Alistair. You're letting The Miz do this to you? It's crazy in the picture-in-picture. It's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Miz is in full control in picture-in-picture, stomping this guy out. Yeah, but they're FTR. They're friends with Edge. They're friends with a lot of people, too. I mean, TK loves FTR, man. So you know, they got punished. They were doing nothing for 2 years, and then boom, we got something. They gave him Stokely. Let's do this, man. We got something. We got something, man. Stokely, I love heel Stokely. Him and Diamond, what was it? Diamond Mind. That he was great with that faction NXT. And now we got FTR, which is kind of funny. They haven't mentioned Stokely and Roddy Strong's relationship from Diamond Mine and NXT. They haven't, because right now it's the Paragon, not Undisputed. They go by Paragon. Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole. They don't mention that Roddy and Stokely used to be his wise man or whatever he's called, manager. So it's kind of funny, but whatever. Funny they don't mention that. I think that would also be great. But FTR and Paragon, they always have banger matches, though. Can't wait. Miz has been beating up Aleister this entire picture-in-picture, which is making me sick. Literally ill right now. Aleister's getting beat up by The Miz, the gatekeeper. All right, used to be Baron Corbin, but now it's The Miz because Baron Corbin is no longer Baron Corbin. He's now whatever his name is in MLW. So, yeah. Whew. I don't know. First hour SmackDown was good. I'm already mad. Not mad, just disappointed what they're doing to Aleister, man. This is how you debut him, bro. Feuding with The Miz is crazy. Insane work, bro. Why couldn't he go after LA Knight? Go after Damian Priest? Go after Solo? I would like to see more than that than The Miz. Sorry. Aleister and Melo, but he's with The Miz, so I wouldn't take that. Miz going for a springboard, something. Missed it. Aleister going for a running back elbow, but Miz countered it. Yo, Miz is throwing this man. Why is The Miz wrestling so stiff, bro? That's like the 4th time he kind of like took a little cheap shot at Malachi. Aleister, whatever his name is. There you go. Send him back to Maurice in a body bag. There you go, Aleister. Need that boy in his soul, bro. Playing with him. All right, Aleister, come on, man. This is sad, bro. You can't beat freaking Miz. It's crazy. Yeah, Malachi does look like he did lose a step ever since his injury. I think it was a back injury. Yeah, whatever it was a couple years ago, he has definitely lost a step. But he looks great still. I just wish they gave him a better opponent. There you go. Crowd's into it now. Also, where's Ray Phoenix? He wasn't there last week. Where's Ray Phoenix at? Did Did Ray Phoenix get hurt at WrestleMania or something nobody told me about? Karate Kick put him in a body bag for sure. Next Monday, they're in Omaha. Omaha. No, I'm not changing the play. They're in Omaha. Think New Hampshire? Think. The next Friday, they're in Dayton, Ohio, which is Ohio, so you can forget about that show. Next Saturday in St. Louis, Missouri for Back to the Lash. The lash of back, the back that lashes. Ooh, Miz. Why is this match so long, bro? No Diddy. Gosh, we murdered somebody, bro. Ugh. The longer SmackDown going, I'm losing people on YouTube. It's sad, man. We have like 15 people in here, man. Come on, man. We had a lot of people in here for a little bit. Now everybody left because SmackDown boring. The yes kicks from the Miz are the most cringiest kicks in the world, bro. Factual. Facts. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you for the subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you. Oh, there you go. Kick that man's soul. Alistair out here trying to make the Miz, or trying to make Maurice a widow out here, man, with those kicks. Yeah. That's the Alistair I know. Oh, come on, Alistair. I was giving you a compliment. This is what you do? Come on, man. Oh, nice counter to the skull crushing finale. He did a cartwheel, handstand cartwheel or whatever out of it. That wasn't a black match. That was a spinning heel kick, right? That was a spinning V trigger. Now he's gonna do the black match. All right. Now he's gonna do that shit. Yeah. Pick him up with your foot. Kick his freaking head off. Melo's like, I don't want no point. Miz almost won with a roll up. Miz walked right into a black mass. That's it. All right. Black mass, get out of here. There we go. Thank God this is over. Melo looks disappointed. We're definitely going to get a Melo Alistair Black out of this match out of this. Should be good. There we go. Oh. Melo was trying to get in the ring. Alistair sat crisscross applesauce and just stares at Melo. Love it. Yeah, we're going to get Melo and Alistair next. Let's go. The Miz was just a warm-up. Yeah. Melo and Alistair are just. All right. It's been 4 years, not 5 years, but whatever. 4 years since we've seen Alistair. 5 years for Rusev, but 4 years for Alistair. And here you go, crisscross applesauce. Miz is trying to find his teeth. Makes sense. First half of SmackDown, not bad. Not bad. 3 matches in, not. This was the worst of the 3 matches. It was really just Miz just getting his shit in, and Alistair kicked his head off. There's Phoenix talking to Santos Escobar. Oh yeah, Ray Phoenix got help by Vakingo and still lost, bro. Come on, Trips. Santos says, I saw that match at WrestleMania, man. What was that? You had to go watch Karate Kid Legends trailer? Yeah. I hear that. Damn. Said Rey Mysterio is out of the picture, and then he kisses his necklace, and then he looks up like this, like hopefully forever. Hopefully Ray's out forever. It's crazy. Ray's gonna be in AAA out of nowhere, bro. It's gonna be insane. Ray says, "Stay out of my business." Yeah, he trusts his Penta. There you go. Ray and Santos do that shit. Yeah. Yeah. And the Miller versus, I don't even know what Santos Escobar's name is again, his nickname. Selena Vega. She got some reaction. The new United States champion, Selena Vega. She's from Queens. Let's go. Oh yeah, she's wrestling Piper Niven. That's right. Piper Niven. Thank you, Patrick. Cake emojis. Yeah. Good for her. She got more reactions than she usually does. Not a lot, but she got more. She looks great. So we just got an Aleister Black match, and now we're getting a Piper Niven or Selena Vega Piper Niven match. All right. Bet. I know Selena's just happy as hell. She's a champion. She's on TV every week, and now her husband works here again. I know she is just living her best life. Yeah, Selena Vega's theme is not it. She needs a theme that like fits her. She needs like I don't even know, like a Bad Bunny or something, to fit. I don't know, something like that. Some Bad Bunny, something around that area. Just get you going. Just get you want to do the salsa, you know. Oh, WWE LFG playoffs, man! I can't wait. I love watching LFG. It's one of the best WWE shows since the first season of Tough Enough. Maybe it's a very good show. I recommend it. I recommend. But yeah, Cedric Alexander, his was it 90 days is almost up as well. He's gonna be wrestling in House of Glory, whatever that show is in May. He's gonna be there, and then I think he's gonna be in AEW. I would, it would be hilarious if MJF gets three thumbs, and then Bobby Lashley. Oh no! These three thumbs, these are not for you. No, they're for him. And it's out, and it's Cedric Alexander. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. I could see MJF getting two guys to go or two or three, get his FTR, maybe Wardlow, get the Pinnacle back together, go up against Hurt Syndicate in like a Stadium Stampede match, maybe at All In. That would be fire. Hopefully, the Blackpool Combat Club, what are they called? Death Riders, sorry, are already, they're done. Hopefully. So, I don't know, man. Yeah, this month, actually. This month. It's deal May 9th. I think that's when his last day of his 90 days. So, May 10th, he can sign anywhere. I think he shows up after Double or Nothing. Or hell, then he might debut at Double or Nothing, and they do the MJF three thumbs. Nah, not you, bro. Not you. We want Cedric. That would be funny. That would be funny as hell. I mean, hey, MVP, Bobby, and Sheldon, they've been pushing for Cedric to join, man, ever since he got released 3 months ago. So, I think it's happening, guys. We're going to get Hurt Business, all 4 pieces. All 4. The full faction. Oh, that's what I need to watch. The Accountant, too. That's what I need to watch. There we go. But yeah. Hurt Syndicate, Hurt Business, all 4 against MJF, FTR, and Wardlow, maybe. Also, maybe not Wardlow, because Wardlow just trademarked. I also saw that today. He trademarked his name Wardlow. Maybe he's leaving. Maybe his contract's up. He's been there for 5 years. So, I don't know if they added his injury time. He's been injured like 3 times. So, I don't know if they added injury time to his contract, but he did trademark Wardlow himself. So, Maybe he's leaving. Maybe he's going somewhere else. Maybe he's going somewhere else. He's a very good talent. I don't know why Tony Khan never never get pushed him after that awesome Double or Nothing, man. After Double or Nothing 2022, he was so freaking over. He was getting Wardlow chance like he's Goldberg, but way better than Goldberg ever could be. I think it'd be great. You agree, Yuri, that Bad Bunny should do Zelina Vega's theme song? Issa would have him sing his song if she was a wrestler. Yeah, for sure. For sure. No, Issa would have The Rock do her music, bro. Would have The Walk make her song for her. Come on. About Roman Reigns. Why are they showing me a clip from 2009 Raw? Oh my God, Stephanie. Stephanie has like 3 million podcasts. They're showing Pat McAfee as an Indianapolis Colt in the front row for WWE. It's crazy. Sorry. Mad thirsty over here, no D. Yeah, but Bad Bunny or somebody like that type of sound should do Zelina Vega's theme. It would fit her perfectly. But you know, WWE, man, unless you're The Rock, you're not getting no outside licensed music unless it's Def Rebel. You must have to be like a main eventer or a top guy to top of the card guy to ask for like, hey, can I get my own like outside music, licensed music, please? Because this sucks. You have to be like a Randy Orton or something. But Randy never wants to change his music because he loves it so much. With voices, top 5 song of all time for wrestling. Freaking awesome. Stephanie, they're shilling Stephanie one of her million podcasts. They got the Bills with the WWE Legacy Buffalo Bills title. Couldn't care less. He's in the crowd. Zelina Vega's doing the Monet dance. You know. Yep, we got Ray Phoenix Animal versus Santos Escobar. Yes. Yes. We got some. We got some, folks. That's going to be a hell of a match. On a random Friday. It's crazy. All right, here comes Chelsea. It's Piper Niven versus Zelina Vega. We've seen that match so many freaking times. Why didn't they give us Alba Fire and Selena? We haven't seen that yet. We've seen Piper and Selena a million times. We've seen Chelsea and Selena a million times, but never Alba. So switch it up. We're halfway through SmackDown, everybody. Halfway. And yes, the Secret Harvest are all wearing black because Chelsea lost her title, so it's like they're mourning the U.S. title. So it's funny. I want to meet Selena and Alsa back in real life. They're great people, man. If you go watch their Selena's Twitch streams, sometimes Alistair will be on. He was just on there. They're just so nice. They're great people, down to earth. If WWE gets Jeff Cobb, Reed, that should be a tag team, not a match. Or they should have one match and then be like, hey, I like how you're tough, and like, yeah, I like that shit too. Yeah, let's tag up. Let's be the beefy boys, big beefy boys. Bronson, you know, because Bronson Reed, that's his nickname, Big. So no Diddy, but Jeff Cobb and Bronson Reed would be a better tag team than anything. Who would stop them? The War Raiders, maybe. But who would stop that? Jeff Cobb and Bronson Reed? Who would stop that tag team? Who would stop? Maybe Fraxium? Maybe. David versus Goliath? Two Davids versus two Goliaths? Maybe. I don't know. All right. Selena Vega versus Piper Niven. This is like a contender match. Number 1 contender match. I'm pretty sure this is. If Piper wins, she gets a future title shot. Oh, damn, it's really raining outside. I just noticed that shit. It's like pouring. Hopefully I don't lose no internet connection or cable. Ooh. That has happened before on live stream. It's crazy. Ooh. running V trigger from Selena Vega. Selena went to the memorial, 9/11 memorial, and set the U.S. title on her passing father's nameplate. It's crazy. That probably was one hell of a moment. Ugh, that was great. Chelsea yelling at the crowd is crazy. Here he was. Yeah. Yes, Mike. It would be a steak, chicken, bacon leg dinner, chicken leg dinner, boys, whatever. That's a lot of meat. No diddy. If Jeff Cobb and Bronson Reed became a tag team. Crowd's chanting Chelsea Green instead of paying attention to the match. It's not great. Crowd couldn't care about what's happening in ring. They're all talking to Chelsea, which I don't blame them. It's Chelsea Green. Come on. It's Chelsea Green. Randy Orton will be live tonight. What will he say without John Cena here? What will he say? Ray Phoenix and Santos Escobar, that's going to burn down the house. That should be the main event. Oh, no, the main event is Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill versus Nia Jax and Naomi. We might have to get out of here early. I don't care about that match. If that's the main event, the last thing we see, I might just end the live stream early, bro. I don't gotta see that match. I heard Seth isn't gonna get a third man in his faction. Not yet. They'll probably wait. I think they're gonna wait until somebody gets called up from NXT. Maybe a Ricky Saints. I did hear JD say he would love a Ricky Saints. I would love an Ilya Dragunov. I think he would fit like a glove. Drew McIntyre would also fit. But I think Ilya with Braun Breaker, I think that would be a great two guys under the tutelage of Seth Rollins and or Austin Theory. I don't know if they're gonna do Austin Theory. I really don't. Austin Theory, he got in trouble with The Rock this week, bro. He said something on some interview about The Rock, and apparently he's in hot water now. So I don't know. I'm surprised he didn't get released. If Austin Theory gets released, he would do great in AEW, bro. Put him with Sammy Guevara and let them be one hell of a tag team. Sammy and Austin Theory would be incredible. I don't know what you call them, but ATL gods? I don't know. The Sex Gods 2.0? I don't know. But that would be also great. I think it would be Dominic Mysterio that joins. Nah, they want wrestlers. They want the guy. Dominic is a boy. They want the guy. They want. Besides, he's already the leader of Judgment Day. Even though we all know it's Liv Morgan, but yeah. We all know it's. But yeah, he's in Judgment Day. Even though Judgment Day isn't what it used to be, but still, he is Judgment Day. No, I'm saying Austin Theory with Sammy Guevara would be a great tag team in AEW. That would be a great tag team. They would work perfect together, bro. Austin Theory has wrestled so many people in AEW because of Evolve and because of the stuff on. He was a hell of an indie darling, man. He wrestled a ton of matches when he was in the indies. So he's wrestled a bunch of he wrestled the Young Bucks a couple of times. So yeah. Austin Theory, if he was a singles guy in AEW, he would be lost in the shuffle. But if you put him with Sammy and they have like a little skits, like a little funny little, who misses Sammy Guevara's cue cards during the picture-in-picture? Who misses those? I know I do. Those are funny. I'm not now. I'm cashing up with AEW pay-per-views on Max. I just finished the Stadium Stampede at Jacksonville Jaguars Stadium. Which one? There's two of them, 2020 and 2021. The first one was freaking incredible. The second one was all right. Inner Circle versus the Elite was the better one. The second one was cool, actually. It was probably a little bit better because it actually had fans. The first one didn't have fans. The second one had fans. So people would probably say that would be better. But the first Stadium Stampede was better. The match, Double or Nothing, that was the better. Double or Nothing 2021 was better than Double or Nothing 2020 because of the fans. 5,500 people. going crazy in Jacksonville for AEW. First stadium show for either AEW or WWE. No. First one for AEW. WWE had. No. I'm wrong. I'm actually wrong. I'm sorry. Yeah. Double or Nothing was the first show in the pandemic besides the Super Bowl that had fans. So, yeah. That was insanity. They killed that shit. Because I forgot WrestleMania 36 didn't have fans. So, yeah. No, I'm bugging. 37. 37 did have fans. 37 did have fans. So, yeah. That was AEW's first show with fans. WrestleMania had 37 had fans. It wasn't a lot of people. They all were separated, so it's kind of crazy. Jeffrey says, "Come on, StreamYards. Rob, I think the tag team name of Austin Theory and Sammy Guevara should be Gods of A-Town. Gods of A-Town is awesome. That would be good. I like that. That sounds dope. Godstown. Or Godstown. That would be fire. Nah, Gods of A-Town is awesome. I like that. That's a good one, Jeffrey. Yeah, sorry. Okay, you're watching 2020, Mike. 2020 Double or Nothing. Yeah, that's the better Stampede match. Double or Nothing 2021 was the better pay-per-view overall in the pandemic than Double or Nothing 2020. Oh, Piper Niven, man, she hit a running senton. That looked tough. Again, you're telling me that Piper Niven, a 4'11" girl, is going to beat Piper Niven. Selena Vega, 4'11" girl, is going to be Piper Niven. That's twice her size. It's a hard sell, people. It's hard. No diddy. Gods of A-Town is tough. That would be one hell of a faction. I don't know who you put with them. Maybe they need like a manager or something. But yeah, Austin Theory, he would do great in AEW, man. He would do great. Him and Sammy would be a perfect mixture of a nice blend of tag teams. They both work the same style. Except Sammy does a little bit more high flying stuff, but Austin Theory can get up there too. No diddy. High flying. All right, Piper and Selena are up top. Piper is gonna try to hit a super duperplex. Superplex. Selena's fighting back. All right, Selena gonna jump off the second rope, probably with a Meteora, I'm assuming. She hits the Eddie Guerrero. Yep, hits a Meteora off the second rope. Gets a 2.5 count. Almost got the win on Piper. The last time Piper Niven won a match, it was against Selena Vega last month. I remember it. So it was the only time she ever won a match this year. It was Piper Niven. Remember last year she was like giving a little light push just because AEW was in or WWE was in Glasgow for Clash in the Castle. She wrestled who she wrestled last year? Is it Io? Somebody. I forget who she was wrestling. But yeah. The only time they put her on a PLE is crazy. All right, Piper going for a cannonball in the corner. Selena got out the way. Ouch. Oh, running Meteor in the corner. That's the second one of the match. Anymore, she really is the Walmart version of Mercedes Moné, Sasha Banks. I swear to God. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that, but she is. I'm sorry. Look at what she's wearing. Her move set. She is their Sasha Banks right now. That's sad. That is very sad. That's sad. All right, Selena's going up top. She's gonna hit like a moonsault. That was an ugly looking moonsault. Piper kicked out. She almost missed her completely. It's not a bad match, everybody. I've just seen this stuff like 100 times. It's really hard to care. Again, guys, this is not for the title. The U.S. title. This is for what is this for? This is the number one contender match. He's going for Code Red. Piper's like, nope. Piper countered a Code Red. Got hit with a headbutt to Selena. What is Piper doing? Please tell me they're not going to beat Selena a week after she won the title. That's terrible. Piper going for a power bomb. Setting up a 619 as Selena Buaka 619. I'm assuming the ladies are gonna get involved. Yep, the ladies got involved. Chelsea's up on the apron. Yep. I saw this coming a mile away, bro. Oh, Piper accidentally knocks Chelsea off the apron. Selena rolls her up, puts her in the Okada roll. 1, 2, 3. Selena beat Piper with the help. Accidental distraction of Chelsea. Selena won. Wow. 2 straight weeks with Selena. Oh, 3 straight weeks. No, 4 straight weeks because she beat Chelsea 3 straight weeks in a row. She beat her in the disqualification, count out, and last week she beat her for the title. And then this week she beat Piper. That's 4 straight weeks of Selena Vega winning. Wow. Crazy. That's crazy out here. All right. Nick Aldis is talking to Solo and Jacob in the back. What they did earlier to LA Knight and Damian Priest. Don't pin last week on them. How you the bloodline with just 2 people? It's crazy. I mean, even they had Paul Heyman, Jey Uso, and Roman Reigns. That was 3 people. That's a faction. 2 people is crazy. Tonga's out for the rest of the year. Tonga Loa is on his way back soon. Tonga, his injury is worse than people thought. He will be out for the rest of the year, unfortunately. But yeah, that guy, he's out. I'm sorry. Sucks. It sucks out here. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna knock them all down. So Jacob versus Drew, LA Knight, and Damian Priest, a fatal 4-way match for the United States title. I will take that shit. 3 big boys in LA Knight. Okay, I mean. He says it so effortlessly too. It's tough. Yeah, so it's like, I see what you're trying to do, Nick Aldis. Trying to screw Jacob over. Hey, Nick Aldis like, no, you are. That was tough, Nick Aldis. Nick sees what Solo's doing. Nick's like, nah, you trying to screw Jacob over. That was crazy. That was tough. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a tough. Well, let me take this off, bro. Whew, getting a little hot in here. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whew. The air went off, man. Whew, I'm sweating over here. All right, Randy Orton's up next. Top of the hour, second hour, last hour. Randy Orton's gonna be here. Then we got a banger match after that. Santos Escobar and Animal and Ray Phoenix. And then the main event. Hopefully, I might get out of here before the main event. I might get out of here. I might actually get out of here. I don't know. Because I really don't care about the main event. I really don't. If it's we got Cody Rhodes merchandise. Okay, Cody's still a thing. Cody Rhodes. We don't know when Cody's coming back. I hope they don't keep Cody out until SummerSlam because SmackDown desperately needs top guys. No Diddy. They need people. Cody can take a month off. After Money in the Bank, he needs to get his ass back to SmackDown. SmackDown doesn't. They have Randy Orton. That's it. Like top guys. Jacob is a mid-carder right now. So they need somebody up here. Jacob is right here, but he's slowly, going up there. Slowly going up there. We need to get up. Give him a year. He'll be up there. Oh, what if Jacob fought Toots, the third guy? What if he joins Braun? That would be tough and Seth. That would be stupid. That would be cool too. A dark horse is Nathan Frazier. Nathan Frazier was actually trained by Seth Rollins to wrestle. He went to Seth Rollins wrestling school. So Nathan Frazier, Braun under the learning tree of Seth, and Paul Heyman will be fire. So let me know what you guys think in the chat or in the comments. I think that would be fire. I think that would be fire. What else are we doing? Hold on. See this? Hold on. Oh, thank you guys for the new subscriber. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys. My YouTube shorts, they're doing all right. I'm checking my YouTube shorts. 406. We need 94 more subscribers, and then boom, everybody, we back. We will be back in action, people. That'll be tough. We've been here for 2 hours, everybody. Hopefully, you guys have fun. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I will be live tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern for AW Collision. Monday, I won't be on my channel. I'll be on Otis's channel, Big O Gaming on YouTube for Raw. Then I won't be live. Next time I'll be live on my channel will be for AEW Dynamite and then SmackDown next week. And oh no, I forgot. Collision's on a Thursday next week. Next week, I'm gonna be live a lot. Like every day except Tuesday. Somewhere. I got Monday Night Raw on Otis's channel. Wednesday on my channel. That's one of the 5 straight days of live streaming. We got Dynamite. We got Collision on Thursday. We got Friday Night SmackDown next week. We got what we got 2 live streams in one day. We got on Otis' channel, we're doing Worlds Collide on Saturday, June or May. No. I'm bugging. It's Backlash next Saturday. I'm gonna do that on my channel. Otis he's gonna be Rick Rooting back and forth. Or he might have to work. I don't know yet. But I will be live for Backlash, and then 4 straight days of live streaming is crazy. And then Sunday I'm just gonna chill. Monday I might also chill after that. I don't know. But next week we got 5 live streams in total. 4 on my channel. Otis will be live on Monday Night Raw. I'll be there. Then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll be live, man. 2, we got Dynamite, Collision, and then SmackDown, and then Backlash. 4 live streams on this channel next week. All the same time. Oh, Backlash might be 7 p.m., but still. 8 p.m. next week. Busy week next week, guys. Backlash week. Hopefully everybody shows up. It's going to be one hell of a week, man. We're still on the road to 500 subs. I need to hurry up, man. I'm losing watch hours over here, man. We're losing them. Let's go. Come on, man. Randy Orton coming out after this. All right, the aftermath. WrestleMania. Oh, they're having a Backlash commercial. All right. Yep, Backlash commercial. I see the arch. St. Louis, this arch. Backlash still has tickets available. I wonder why. They're charging an arm and a leg to go. Next Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll be here for Backlash. Hopefully everybody shows up for that PLE watch along. It's going to be crazy. Let's go. 8 days away until Backlash. Yes. It's going crazy out here, man. Hopefully everybody has a great weekend, though. We're going to be chilling tomorrow on Collision, man. Watch some good wrestling. Collision, low-key, is my favorite wrestling show of the week. Any company. I don't know why. It just goes by so freaking fast. I don't know why. We have, all right, now it's United States Championship Fatal 4-Way. The first time the U.S. title has been on a PLE outside of WrestleMania forever. Jacob Fatu, LA Knight, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, the United States title. That match is going to be crazy. Yes, another multi-man match, but still. You saw what the Intercontinental title match was. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Drew McIntyre and multi-man matches is freaking insane. All right. Who remembers that WrestleMania match a couple of years ago with Gunther and Sheamus? And we got Randy Keith Orton outside. Everybody, let's go. We got Randall Keith Orton. Here we go, Randy. I do not have an RKO. Why don't I have an RKO or Randy Orton background? I don't. Where is it at? I don't have a Randy Orton background. There's Randy Orton walking. All right, hold up, everybody. I'm trying to find me a Randy Orton background. I think I still have one. I have a cool Hangman one. That's fire. Legit fire. That's going to be awesome. Also, shout out AEW. They sold out Arena Mexico. They sold that shit out. All right, I can't find that shit. I can't find it. I cannot find it. Ah, couldn't get it. Okay, that did not work. Sad face. All right, let me try something else. They're showing what happened last week with Randy Orton and John Cena. It was a very good promo. I enjoyed the promo last week. That was a real fun promo. Promo was fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. What am I looking for? Nope. Why can't I find it? All right, I have a Penta here. I just put this in the background. I have a Penta. I have a Ray Phoenix Penta background. That's fire. Both logos. Yeah. I'm gonna keep this on for the rest of the night. We got Randy Orton high-fiving kids and the fans. What will Randy Orton have to say? What happened last week? He's not winning the title. If you think Randy Orton's beating John Cena and John Cena's first title defense, you are crazy. John Cena's next title defense will probably be at Saturday Night Main Event against who? I do not know. I pray to God they don't do a 3 series with Randy Orton. They don't do Backlash, Saturday Night Main Event, and Money in the Bank. I hope they don't do that. Have a 3 series with Randy Orton. That would be crazy. If John Cena lost and then wins back his title, it's crazy. He'll be an 18-time world champ. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Can you imagine a 5 series where Randy Orton wins the title twice? John wins the title 3 times. John would be a 20-time world champion if that happened. That would be insane. Randy would be a 16-time world champ. John would be a 20-time champ if that happened. John Cena, Randy Orton, Yuri, one last time. It's straight up Goku Vegeta moment. I mean, Randy Orton does have the hairline of Vegeta, and John Cena is Goku for sure. You can't beat John Cena even when you want to. Can't do it. No Diddy. So that is factual. The match itself is not going to be good. It might be worse than Cody Rhodes match. If Travis Scott doesn't show up, it's better than the John Cena Cody Rhodes match. If Travis Scott doesn't show up. All right, I'm saying that right now. I don't think Travis Scott's going to show up in St. Louis. If they were in Texas or Atlanta or like somewhere like New York, maybe. Travis ain't showing up in freaking St. Louis, bro. If he does, I don't know why. John Cena does not need Travis Scott help to beat Randy Orton. I don't know why. Randy. All right, Randy, you over, bro. Come on, man. I want Randy Orton to beat John Cena last moment to drop the title to be a 15-time champ. That would be tough. I like it. If Randy beats John Cena, he needs to turn heel 09 shaved head Randy Orton and kick John Cena out of WWE and take his title. That's what I want, people. That's what I want. Oh yeah, Nick Nemeth and Ryan Nemeth are your new TNA tag champs. Yeah, I made a YouTube short about that. Surprised they won. Surprised. Randy Orton, he says something and the crowd reacts immediately. It's crazy. The world couldn't see him. It's crazy. I couldn't. If SmackDown was 2 hours long, the show would be over. Come on, man. It took 20 years for everybody to realize who John Cena is. Randy Orton knew who he was in 2000 in OVW. Facts. Factual information. He's arrogant. John Cena's arrogant. John Cena's selfish. Yes, he is. Ask Nikki Bella. Crowd saying Cena sucks. Not even there. It's crazy. Crowd saying Cena sucks. Cena sucks. It's crazy. He's an entitled brat. It's crazy. He's talking about CM Punk or John Cena. Sounding parallels are crazy. It's crazy. The ultimate puppet master, The Rock. They called John Cena a real life cartoon character. It's funny. Yeah, Randy Orton was Randy Orton for real. Randy Orton was not a cartoon villain. He was a villain. All right. Randy Orton was crashing out before the YNs even crashed out. Factual. Yeah. Randy Orton is just running down John Cena's everything he's done. If anybody knows John Cena, it's Randy Orton, known for 25 years. Crazy. Ray Orton, man, he's telling the truth out here, man. We're in the final hour, everybody. Not a bad 2 hours, first 2 hours of SmackDown. Not bad. Not as good as last week, but it's okay. There was a lot of down spots, but not as many as usual for SmackDown. Only thing John Cena's ever done is raise the price of his merchandise. It's crazy. It's factual. It's factual. John Cena do be raising those prices. I never bought one John Cena merchandise. Never in my life. Never in my life. It's always been either Randy Orton, Edge, or CM Punk at a point in time. Not now. Never me. No. I still gotta buy me some Jey Uso glasses. I need to get me a Penta and Ray Phoenix mask. I need to get that. I need to get those masks, man. I need to get those masks. Crazy. I give him the hustle all day. He is a hustler. John Cena's a hustler, 100%. Heel or face. What happened to the loyalty? What happened to the respect? Randy Orton's quoting Kendrick Lamar, man. His question says he questioned Johnson. Where's the loyalty go? Where's the respect go? Where's all that? All that shit. Randy Orton's turning pink. He is angry. You're over his dead body. You're not going to erase shit. John Cena says Randy Orton. You're the latest legend I gotta put down. You're not no real last champ. You're just the latest legend I gotta put down. He said tomorrow, next Saturday. He botched right there. He said tomorrow, no, next Saturday. I'm gonna put you down. I'm gonna punt kick you so hard in that Lego shaped head, John. Oh, he's gonna through the Gateway Arch in St. Louis. That's tough. That's tough. Take your head off. And hit him with that RKO for real. RKO. Yes. Good job, Randy. Great promo, Randy. Randy Orton, man. He's a basic wrestler, but he can freaking cut a promo, man. If you're a good wrestler and you cut an excellent promo, you are WWE bound, bro. You can't cut a promo for shit. You are not gonna get far in WWE. Don't matter how good you can wrestle, they're not gonna push you if you can't talk for shit. Granted, Ricochet can do all that, but they never gave him a chance. So he's just a flippy guy, right? But Randy Orton, great stuff. Randy Orton, John Cena. If Travis Scott doesn't show up, it's better than the main event of WrestleMania. It's better. All right, Naomi's in backstage, looking unhinged. She about to snap. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, Yuri. I want that to happen, bro. All right. Nia Jax telling Naomi to get it right. Come on. Let's beat these. Let's beat them up. Sure. That was the most calmest I've ever seen Naomi in this gimmick. Sure. Animal. Yeah, Ray Phoenix, baby. Oh, my bad. Ray Phoenix, baby. Animal. Animal. Yeah, we're putting this background up whenever Penta and Ray Phoenix are on the show. All right. I'm just gonna keep this up for the rest of the show because I don't know how long else I'm gonna be on for. Maybe 45 more minutes. Maybe I'll be on. I don't really care about the main event. So 25 years in making is crazy. We don't see that too much. No, we don't. We really don't. These guys started the same time in developmental and OVW 2000. John Cena might have been there in late 99. Randy got there in the early 2000s. 2 years they both spent in the developmental and OVW, and they both made their debut 2-3 months apart. Randy was first, and then it was John Cena. Randy Orton, I wish he got a better debut. John Cena has a legendary debut. I wish they gave Randy Orton a legendary debut. He just showed up in Vince McMahon's office with Stacy Keibler, which if I'm Randy Orton, I'm like, guys, I had the best debut of all time. I was in a room with Stacy, bro. You saw his legs? It's crazy. And then he beat Hardcore Holly, which is like, who? John Cena got to beat, not beat, but got to wrestle. Had an iconic moment with Kurt Angle. So, and they go to commercial break. Ray Phoenix got his intro, and they go to commercial break. All right. Give me Evolve commercial, a bunch of guys I don't care about. All right. I heard a bunch of referees and Kathy Kelly are trying to be actual wrestlers in 2025. It's crazy. Jessica Carr, the reason why you're not seeing her as much is she's trying to be a wrestler. She's on Evolve. I don't know her name. Ask Otis. I don't watch Evolve. I haven't seen one episode, not a single thing, because I'm too busy with other wrestling, bro. Too much wrestling in 1 week, guys. Too much. Too much wrestling. Again, guys, I said it at the beginning of the live stream. AEW is taking over Philly for 3 weeks, so I might have to go to one of those shows. Philly's only like 3-4 hours away. I might have to go. I might have to go to the ECW 2300 Arena. I might have to make that trip. I know somebody that loves Philly, that knows Philly. I might have to go there. Can you imagine a live stream, IRL live stream in the ECW 2300 Arena? That would be insane. You probably couldn't hear me for shit, but hey. Rob, Jessica Carr, in-ring name is Kalex. Kalex? Oh, God. That's a terrible name. Kalex is crazy. I heard Takeda is going to be getting demoted to Evolve. Bro, she needs to be a manager, bro. She should not be wrestling, bro. Not to be mean or anything, but, bro, she gets injured every time she's in the ring, bro. She needs to be a manager. She's a great talker. Have her be a manager. For a female or male, it don't matter. Have her be a manager. She can be a baby face or a heel. She's freaking awesome. She just, in ring, she always gets hurt. I wish she wouldn't do that. But yeah, thank you, Jeffrey. I did not know her ring name. Kalex. Terrible name. Terrible. Unless it's not Kalex. Thank God it's not Kalex something. At least it's just one word, Kalex, which is not the worst. I'd rather be called Kalex than Sexton Hardcastle. So that's something. What kind of name is that? You're asking the wrong people, man. WWE come up with the worst wrestling names I've ever heard in my life. I don't know, man. But they got rid of, you know what? Triple H, you got rid of G.J. Dolan, Nick Khan. So guess what? I'm sending Lamar Jackson after you, all right? Blicky Jackson is coming for you, bro. That's a gun. It's blurred out. But that's Lamar Jackson. He's coming for you, bro. No Diddy. But watch out. Blicky Jackson is coming. Don't ever in your life release Gigi Dolan, man. She's freaking awesome. She just had an injury that set her back. Kalex is what she should be called. Kalex Kayla X is what she should be called. It's crazy. Crazy. Kayla X is what she should be called. Sorry, I'm losing it, bro. SmackDown. We're in the third hour of SmackDown. 50 minutes left of SmackDown. We have a banger match about to happen. Luchador action at its finest. Santos Escobar versus Animal Ray Phoenix. That match is gonna hump. Monday we have Penta versus the Gable or Grand Meta, whatever his name is, the Coffee Luchador. Americano Coffee, or is it Gable? Whatever. What Gable is wrestling Penta. Whether gimmick it is, I don't know. But that match should be fire. And then we got a Money in the Bank and a Worlds Collide. Yeah, wow, they actually have clips of AAA. It's crazy though. AAA, you know what? AAA, they're like AAA is like an indie wrestling promotion. It's not even a real wrestling promotion. They only had like 20 people actually signed to contracts, bro. And everybody else was just on per appearance deals, bro. They only had like it's like MLW of Mexico. It's AAA. It's not an actual business like CMLL. CMLL is like the WWE. There's CMLL is now I guess now the AEW now of Mexico because WWE is going to try to make AAA the WWE of Mexico. I'm just waiting for them to say AAA is rebranded to NXT Mexico. I am just waiting for that shit. I am waiting. Have Ray Mysterio be the general manager would be crazy. All right, Randy Orton's walking in the back. R-Truth, like you have no chance at Backlash. Huge John Cena fan. I said what I said. Jimmy Uso's like, you know what I guess now. I meant what I said, dog. If R-Truth costs Randy Orton at Backlash for John Cena, I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna laugh my ass. He said R-Truth said John Cena would not lie to me. What? What? I'm Jimmy Uso. We're all Jimmy Uso. Like what? Huh? We're like that Westbrook meme. Russell Westbrook. What? Huh? What? We're all Westbrook right now with R-Truth. What? All right, we have Santos coming out soon. They're shilling some Universal, WWE, Universal Studios, Disney World shit. I don't know. Come on, stop. I want to watch my show. Come on, wrestle. You're keeping me from wrestling luchador. Stop it. Come on. Come on, come on. Ray he is beaten already. He lost to WrestleMania to Gable Americano. He hasn't lost on TV though. Santos Escobar. Gotta say it right. No reaction for Santos. He deserves so much more. I don't know what it is, man. Andrade. Ever since Andrade rolled his eyes, he hasn't seen him on TV since WrestleMania. Since he rolled his eyes at the AAA announcement, that was so telling. Andrade's like, God, they're gonna send me back to AAA. That's not where I want to be. I want to be in WWE. They're gonna send me back, bro. Guaranteed. Why wouldn't they send Andrade to be the face of the NXT Mexico brand? Why wouldn't they? They're gonna send Santos Legado down there probably. It's gonna be crazy. But yeah, we got a banger match incoming. Not a bad SmackDown. Not a bad SmackDown. Not a great one. Not like last week. Last week was great. Not great to hard word. Very good. This is a good SmackDown. Last week was very good. Maybe the best SmackDown of the year. That ladder match was best WWE TV main event since CM Punk and Seth Rollins. That was really good. All right, here we go. Ray Phoenix, Santos Escobar. Say it with me. Escobar. No Pablo needed. And expect the Lucha Bros reunion at Worlds Collide against Gable and a luchador named later. I could see Chad Gable and the Creeds against Valkingo and the Lucha Bros, and I can see that guy that was dressed up like Americano to interfere in that match. I can see that. But yeah, man, Valkingo on WWE PLE would be fire, bro. Vikingo is such a great wrestler, bro. I'm glad we already got a Kenny Omega match out the way. I'm so happy for that. I wish we got a Vikingo Will Ospreay match, a Vikingo Swerve match, a Vikingo Kyle Fletcher match. Kyle Fletcher in 5 years is going to be the most over guy in all of wrestling. He's 27 years old and he is it. He got all of it. No diddy. It's crazy. All right. That was a weak chop to Santos. Santos chopped the hell out of Ray Phoenix. All right. Ray gave him a little sauce with that chop. Jesus. These open hand palm slaps are crazy. Jesus. Santos called him a kid. It's crazy. I think Ray Phoenix is older than Santos. Santos is yelling at Ray, man, take orders and we can run this place. Santos wants Ray to join Legado. Crowd couldn't give two shits, which is sad. Crowd cannot care. Wish they cared. You can hear the vendor. You can hear the custodians making popcorn. That's how quiet it is. All right, chopped him in the chest. Gonna run the ropes. Caught him with a wrist lock. The guy with the mask on the front row is funny. He has I think he has an L Parker mask, some type of mask, maybe a homemade mask. That's freaking funny. Oh, Ray, nice fake out through the ropes. That was nice. Ray, what are we doing, Ray? Jesus, that was the most ruthless Hurricane I've ever seen, bro. Almost decapitated Escobar's freaking head, bro. Jesus, with that Hurricane through the ropes. Animo, and they got pushed ribs first into the stomach first into the thing. Let's go, Santos. Santos send up a dive to the outside. There you go. Hits a suicide dive, takes out Ray. Going to a commercial break. Oh, I haven't played any commercials. That we've been talking the whole time because all this crazy stuff. I'm gonna play an ad. We're on a commercial break. I'm gonna play everybody's favorite commercial. I haven't played it tonight at all, actually. I didn't even play at the beginning. All right, here's everybody's favorite commercial.
You know, they say all men are created equal, and you can see that statement is not true. See, normally if you go one-on-one with another wrestler, you got a 50-50 chance of winning. But I'm a genetic freak, and I'm not normal. So you got a 25% at best at beating me. Your chances of winning drastically go down. You got a 33 1/3 chance of winning. But I got a 66 2/3 chance of winning because he can't beat me, and he's not even going to try. You take your 33 1/3 chance minus my 25% chance, and you got an 8 1/3 chance of winning. But then you take my 75% chance of winning. If we used to go one-on-one and then add 66 2/3%, I got a 141 2/3 chance of winning. The numbers don't lie. This fat son of a bitch is gonna try us all out. Calm down, okay? All right? He's fat!
Never gets old. Never gets old. Braun never. That I need to find the clip of him cutting the promo in live action. I need to find that. Somebody got to send that to me. In picture, Santos is getting the better of Ray right now. I forgot through a picture. Ugh. We got 40 minutes. 30. I might stay on another 30 minutes. I don't really want to watch the finale, the main event. I could care less, really. I can care less. We know Bianca probably won't show up tonight. She's injured. She has broken fingers, so she's not medically cleared. I doubt she's going to be here tonight. So I just hope Tiffany Stratton doesn't get pinned tonight. That would be lame, bro. Come on. Don't pin Tiff. I don't want to see that. If the main event gets ruined by a disqualification, if Charlotte Flair shows up, any of that happens, if Tiffany gets pinned, if Charlotte shows up, disqualification, or the match ends in disqualification, what are we doing? What are we doing? We're going backwards, even backwards than we already are going. Come on, what are we doing with this women's division? Monday Night Raw's women's division got an influx of NXT talent, and their women's division is now freaking awesome. Raw's women's division really needed help. WWE, they like, all right, let's help the women, not the tag division for Raw. So they gave up on it. So they're like, all right, you know what would be cool? SmackDown already has the best tag division. Let's give them fraction, make it official. Let's give Monday Night Raw Steph, Julia, and Roxanne. Let's get right. Let's get the women's division to be up here with the tag division on SmackDown. And Monday Night Raw has the better storyline with the men with Seth Rollins. SmackDown really doesn't have that story. I guess John Cena technically, but he's on Raw most of the time. So Randy Orton's there. So I guess that's the top story. I don't know. Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, who are on SmackDown. SmackDown guys, they're never here. So SmackDown is lacking, bro. Main event talent. Randy Orton's like the only one. He's like the only one there. Monday Night Raw has a lot of more main event talent. So it's crazy. We're back from picture-in-picture. Santos still in control. Still in control. It's crazy. Springboard. Moonsault. Senton, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that knee strike during the picture-in-picture. I didn't see that. That looked devastating. Ouch. Ray kicking him. Kick that man, Ray. Kick him, Ray. Kick him, yeah. Kick him, Ray, yeah. Kick him, yeah. Kick him, yes. C. Sabathia. No, CC means yes. Let's go. Crowd is still not really into this match. I think the crowd is burnt out from being bored all night. You hear a little yeah. All right, what is Ray about to go for a springboard? Springboard moonsault while Santos was standing for a 2.5 count was crazy. It's still crazy to see Lucha Brothers on WWE TV. Still pretty cool. Yeah. Got that spinning heel kick. That's like his signature move, I'm assuming. Oh, the Emperor of Lucha Libre. That's his nickname. That's Santos Escobar's nickname. All right, Ray, what are we doing, Ray? Missed a discus clothesline. Missed a roundhouse kick. Santos hits him with a V-trigger. Ray Phoenix pops up after getting hit with the V-trigger, hits him with a super kick, and both guys are down. Best match of the night. Crazy. What's up, Chief? To quote Joe Biden, this show is a 2-pack of ass. This shit stinks. Yes. Yes. I mean, it's definitely not as good as last week. Last week was fun. That main event and the opening of the show was fun. In between was all right. This show, the second hour was very mid. First hour was okay. Third hour, Randy Orton was good. The start of the third hour has been very good. Best part of the show, I want to say. And then the women's matches. I'm not staying for the main event, guys. I couldn't care less. When I hit 3 hours, I'm out of here. Joe Button, audio correct. It said Biden. It's crazy. It did say Biden. Joe Button. Crazy. Chief, hopefully you had a good night, though. I've been here all night. It's been all right. We've been talking about all the releases and all the predictions, scenarios, all the breaking news. You know, AEW's taking over Philly. I might have to go to one of those shows. I don't know. All right, my man Yuri. That man Yuri got all the stuff. Katana Chance, Kaden Carter, Shayna Baszler, Braun Strowman, Dakota Kai, who should go to AEW. She'll be great. Gigi Dolan should go. Cora Jade. I doubt she goes to AEW because of the heat with Darby Allin. Maybe Darby Allin can be the bigger person. I don't know. But these are all the releases. A lot of women and Braun Strowman have been released. No men. Only Braun as the male side has been released. What is that? 6 women? 6 women? 6 women released, and 1 Braun Strowman. It's crazy. So 6 women equal 1 Braun Strowman. Is that what they're telling me? That's crazy. I mean, he was getting paid a lot. Yeah, Chief. I was mad about Gigi too. She was just on a TNA Rebellion pay-per-view. She just wrestled Becky Lynch, didn't she? Or Liv Morgan this past Tuesday. Ray with a frog splash won. Yay. Ray won. Crowd couldn't care that much during the match. Yeah, I said that the moment I saw that, Yuri. Why would they release the only real tag team in their division? Why? Gigi Dolan, Chief, I think she's going to be either in TNA or AEW. Because she was just on TNA Rebellion. So maybe they worked out a deal with TNA. I don't know what Gigi does. I'm trying to think. 90 days from now. What's in 90 days? That's all in, right? No. This is past all in. So it'll be what? It will be August? Yeah. Early August is when all 7 people that got released today will be allowed to work other places, I'm assuming. Actually, Gigi might get a 30-day because NXT contracts are 30 days and main roster are 90 days. So Gigi and Cora Jade might get 30 days. Everybody else, they're on the main roster. They'll probably get 90 days. Tiffany and Jade are getting interviewed backstage by Byron Saxton. Looks like TKO is trimming the fat. Don't blame Triple H. Nah, I'm not blaming Triple H. It just looks terrible as a company that just bought another company and this releases a whole bunch of people. It's crazy out here. Yeah, I hope, but I want Dakota, bro. Dakota's awesome. When she's wrestling and doesn't get hurt, she can cook. She can cook, bro. Who is Ivy Nile gonna wrestle every week, man? The Rock is getting rid of Triple H. Nah, The Rock wouldn't get rid of Triple H people. He would get rid of Triple H if he wanted to get at Triple H. If he wanted Triple H to feel some, he would get him out of here. Ari Emanuel is Triple H's dude, bro. That's The Rock, or not? That's not Triple H's dude. That's The Rock's best friend. So Moose is still under contract. What the fuck? Who? Yeah, Moose is still there. The women's match is up next. About 20 minutes, I'm going to get out of here. We have a half an hour left of SmackDown. I'm going to get out of here in 20, though. I couldn't care less about the finish of the match. I've been live for 2 hours, 40 minutes. I need to get that at least 3-hour mark. Then I'm out of here. Stone Cold is The Rock's best friend. True. Probably. Omos. Omos, autophone correct. What the fuck? Omos. Yeah, he's still signed. So I thought Nick Khan said in an interview, we don't sign people just to hoard them. I'm like, where's Omos? You legit, Omos was a champion in another country, and you said, nah, come back here. And then put him on the bench for 4 months. Like, bro, contradictions all over the place. Hypocrites all over the place. Insanity. But who knows? Omos, I don't know what Omos is doing, bro. Omos is out there just chilling in the back with Tozawa, bro. Fighting ninjas. I don't know what he's doing, bro. AEW. I can't wait for tomorrow, though. Can't wait. I just can't wait for the next pay-per-view. Chief, did you hear? AEW taking over Philly 3 weeks in a row, bro. 3 freaking weeks, my guy. 3 weeks. And they're all going to be in the one place ECW arena. Insanity, bro. You're going to see all of AEW roster in those 3 weeks, bro. And ROH pay-per-view is also 7 shows in 3 weeks between AEW and Ring of Honor. 3 collisions, 3 dynamites live, and ROH pay-per-view. Death Before Dishonor, which is going to be insane. Bro, can you imagine Athena in the ECW arena, bro? That's going to be insane. If they can time it right, if you can give me Athena versus Shayna Baszler in the ECW 2300 arena, holy shit. That Ember Moon versus Shayna Baszler in 2025, bro, in ECW arena, oh my gosh, we got something. We got something. If that is a possibility, I want that. Vegas cooked my wallet. I hear that. You're not the only one. And apparently, if you're going to SummerSlam, you're gonna need to be cut. You need to give blood. Might have to give your limbs to go to the show because that's a lot of money. They should get rid of the women's tag team titles since there are no tag teams there unless NXT have some of the TNA people. Yeah, Rob, I don't know if you don't like wrestling. What otaku or not? But this cat, otaku cat, or whatever, ad for emojis for him. I know the cat, but that's not who I'm thinking of. Not gambling with summer against weather in the Northeast is unpredictable. Factual. I mean, Philadelphia was freaking terrible last year for WrestleMania. And New York is the same. Is even worse than Philly. It's crazy out here. East Coast is crazy, especially Northeast is crazy. Southeast Southeast is usually good weather, but besides a little bit of rain. But yeah, crazy. New York in August it's all right, I guess. It's all right. That's like the best time to go to New York in the summertime. Any other time, yeah, it's either cold as shit or raining. So I would go in the summer, but I wouldn't go to SummerSlam because you have to trade in both your cars, take a second mortgage on your house, might have to sell a kid or whatever WWE does with kids. I don't know. Might have to, do some. Braun Strowman got released before the Y6 and Alexa Bliss came back. It's crazy. He would have fit perfectly with the Y6. It gives him some direction, but nah. They're like, nah, you ain't with them, bro. JD from Two Lights Talks or mentioned him before as his streams. Huh? Oh, he has? Oh, I haven't. I'm sorry, man. I haven't paying attention to JD in a minute. I ain't gonna lie to you. What's up, Scripts? Hopefully everybody's good over there with the weather and stuff. I heard you canceled your stream because of the weather. That sucks. Been there, man. It's pouring down here too. Surprised my internet still works. Hopefully everybody's good. SmackDown has been SmackDown. Better than usual. I'll say that. Last week's main event was the best WWE main event TV-wise match since CM Punk and Seth Rollins on the Raw Netflix debut. That was very good stuff. Scripts was on your streamer. Yeah, I think you told me, Yuri. That's what's up. Oh my gosh, man. Bro, Ciampa needs to go away for a couple months until he grows his beard back. I can't see him with no beard, bro. It's weird, bro. Feels like I'm in the Twilight Zone, seeing Tommaso Ciampa with with no beard is crazy. I'm about to cut my beard off. I'm gonna look different in a couple of days. After the collision watch along tomorrow night at 8 p.m. Eastern, I might get my hair cut Sunday. Next live stream is Monday on O's channel, Big O Gaming. So be on the lookout. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy out here. They're showing highlights of the awesome TLC match from last week. Why this wasn't on WrestleMania instead of the New Day and War Raiders? I'll never know. I guess Triple H felt bad about the New Day getting buried or not used, and they're like, all right, New Day, you're gonna be on WrestleMania, bro. Sorry guys, you're gonna be over there on the SmackDown after Mania. That might have been what's up. Who wants a Temu Ringmaster is crazy. Santos yelling at Angel and Berto for not being out there. Andrade. There's Andrade. Andrade's like, I don't like you, bro. All right. Andrade's like, you don't got no honor, no respect, Santos. Oh yeah, Andrade is gonna be tagging with that boy, Humberto. Yeah, Andrade. Yeah, Andrade. I can see where they're going with this. I think we're gonna get a Santos, Escobar, and Angel Garza versus Alberto and Andrade at Triple H show. John Cena is gonna be there next week for SmackDown on the Go Home show to Backlash is next Saturday. Jacob and Solo against LA Knight and Damian Priest. We saw this last week, 2 weeks ago, I think. They're running this shit back again. Go figure. Crazy. Scripts will be there for the Big O's channel Monday. That's what's up. Yeah, should be good. We got Gable, Americano, whatever his name is, against Penta. Should be fire. Oh my god. Main event. Oh no. Damn, there's like 22 minutes left. Oh no. This is the last thing on the show. It's crazy. Women main eventing. Let's go. I wish it was any other women besides Naomi. It's snowing in Damascus, Des Moines, whatever. Iowa. Storming, snowing. Looks like popcorn on the floor. Let's go. I'm about to get out of here in a sec, bro. Jade Cargill. Jade Cargill. And they go to a commercial break. It's crazy. Hot Tiffany can't save this show. Factual, Chief. Here comes the woman who made a power surge in my house again. Crazy, man. Seth Rollins, yo, those glasses he was wearing Monday were very. If anybody watched the new show on HBO Max, it's called Dune Prophecy. Those glasses Seth Rollins was wearing look like those eyes from the show. Like see all. Like Seth Rollins like telling people like I see everything. I am everything. So pretty cool. Oh man, I can't wait for Backlash. See if that's a better PLE than WrestleMania. Probably will be. Chief factual, bro. Those 2 hours of SmackDowns can't come. We have still 4 more weeks of this shit. We have May 9th, 16th, 23rd, and the 30th still left. Last 4 weeks, last 4 dates of a 3-hour SmackDown. And then June 6th is rumored to be when they go back to 2 hours, which needs to happen right now because 3 hours of SmackDown is just, I said it multiple times tonight, 3 hours of wrestling on a Friday night is diabolical, bro. Crazy. This man said, "Oh goody," is crazy, Scripps. Man said, "Oh goody." Yeah, full on commercial break right now, guys. I'm about to get out of here in about 8 minutes because I legit can't watch a 20-minute women's main event for WWE with these women in it. I'm sorry. I love me some Tiffany, but she can't. Chief was right. Cannot save this show. Cannot save it. They got a Sydney Sweetie body wash commercial. Oh, hell yeah. Hollywood know what's going on, bro. Whew. I hope everybody has a good night, though. Stay safe out there. I'll be back tomorrow, though, 8 p.m. Eastern for AEW Collision. Should be good. We got Toni Storm in action. That's never a bad thing. She's versing Lady Frost. And we got Josh Alexander, the walking weapon, against the meat man himself, Brody King. That's going to be a meat match. It's going to be great, man. Also, Kyle Fletcher. Go on Twitter, on AEW's Twitter, and look at AEW's Twitter. Kyle Fletcher's promo after the match, backstage. Kyle Fletcher's a star, bro. He is the proto star, bro. Insane. It's gonna be freaking insane. I can't wait. Can't wait for Kyle Fletcher to beat. Guys, if Will Ospreay wins that title at All In, I'm saying this right now. Kyle Fletcher has to be the person to beat him for that title. All right, he has to beat Will Ospreay for that title next year. Where they do it, I don't know. Maybe next year at Dynasty, because usually Dynasty is pretty. Dynasty is a great place for Will Ospreay to drop that title. He'll have it for 9 months, from All In, July 12th to April for AEW Dynasty. That would be a great 9-month run for Will Ospreay. Kyle Fletcher needs to be the one to beat him for that title. Let's go. They're showing the signs in the crowd, signs in the night. Like I said, I hate filler, but we got filler. Main events happening. We got Jade out there waiting for everybody else to get out there. Jade is still aura forming in the middle of the ring after 5-minute commercial break. It's crazy. It's Tiffy time. Oh, my. She's wearing her Burberry MJF inspired gear. She looks like she's been hanging out in MJF's closet. She looks amazing. She looks amazing. Looking good. A little too good, if you ask me. A little too good. Oh, it's her birthday. Tiffany's birthday this week? Nice. Shout out, whose birthday was it tomorrow? Hanson. Happy birthday tomorrow. It's his birthday. Shout out Hanson from OTS. Tiffany looks better in person, brother. I bet she does. If there's ever a PLE in the DMV, I'm there, bro. If Tiffany's on it, I might have to go to that just to see Tiffany in real life. I'm not going to a SmackDown or Raw or nothing like that. I'm not wasting my money, my time. I'll go to a PLE. Has to be worth my time, though. Has to be worth it, man. Has to be worth it now. Oh, gosh, please. All right, here comes Nia Jax. Big Beyonce in the chat. Big Beyonce. It's Barbie time to strips. Yes, it's Barbie time. Naya is Naya. I'm mad that Tiffany's still feuding with Nia. Triple H doesn't have anything else. There's really no other big heel besides Naomi for Tiffany to feud with, which sucks. Which sucks. I wish they would just push Chelsea up the main main event card, and have Chelsea go after Tiffany. That would be a great feud. Let's go. Miguel, man, what's up, bro? What's up, Miguel? What? Oh, come on. Why is it not moving? There you go. Did Braun Strowman get released? Yes, he did get released. He was the only male to get released with 6 other women. Gigi Dolan, Cora Jade, both the TikTokers, Kaden Carter and Katana Chance. And who else? Who else got released? Shayna Baszler and Dakota Kai, which is crazy. They're both a couple. They both got fired. Same day. It's crazy. Same day. It's crazy. I can see them going to AEW and hanging out with Marina Shafir and the Death Riders. I can see that. Shayna and the Death Riders makes so much sense in the world. I'm pretty sure Dakota Kai has played video games with Claudio, so I think they know each other pretty well. And of course, you have Marina and Shayna, so that's how that connection would work. So that would be fire. Put Gigi Dolan with Gigi Dolan would be a great addition. You know, I don't know. She's a great tag team wrestler. Gigi Dolan is a great tag team wrestler, so I would love to see her in a tag team. Gigi Dolan should join the Vendetta with Taya Valkyrie and Deonna Purrazzo. That would be a great third woman for that group. If AEW ever makes tag team titles for the women, I think AEW has so many tag teams, women tag teams, they don't even know it, bro. They got so many. I can think of 10 right now. They have that. They have Sky Blue when she gets back with Julia. They have the Vendetta right now. You put Shayna Baszler with Marina. You got Kate. You got Kate Lander and Thunder Rosa. You got Thunder Tits if they ever want to do that. They got the Renegade Twins, which is actual tag team. I'm trying to think of the other tag teams they got. They got some couple. Trying to think. Megan Bain and Penelope Ford. That's a tag team. You got Queen Aminata and Serena Deeb. They be cooling. Did this show suck because of the boxing event in the Times Square? I don't know what you're talking about. This is in Des Moines, Iowa. So I don't know what the boxing match is happening, but I don't know what you're talking about. Is there like a fight or something? Jakara Jackson got released too. She did? Why would they release Shakara? She was the best wrestler in her group besides in the tag team. So they broke up 2 tag teams. Legit, it's crazy. They broke up 3 tag teams because Shayna was tagging with Zoe Stark still in the Garbage Collective. It's crazy. Crowd couldn't really care less about this match. Ryan Garcia versus Royal. It's crazy. Oh. I don't know if that has anything. That's a pay-per-view, isn't it? Yeah, so I don't know if that affects the cable because the pay-per-view, you have to pay for it. That doesn't really affect. If it was a playoff, there's a lot of playoff games, so that's also not helping USA Network because it's on cable. Same with NXT and AEW. It's all on cable. Netflix is the only thing that helps run that Raw. They don't have to worry about the cable numbers because it's on Netflix. They can rewatch it whenever. Whew. But a lot of people have shown up tonight. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. We got some new subscribers. A lot of likes, Thank you guys so much. Thanks everybody on Twitch that showed up too. My YouTube family, thank you. We've been here for 3 hours. 10 minutes left of SmackDown. Should I stay? I think I will. More people are showing up that I see. So I'll stick around. 10 minutes. What? 10 minutes of SmackDown. I've been here for 3 hours. I think I can handle 10 minutes, all right? And then they go to commercial. I'm out of here, bro. I say that, and then they just go to commercial break out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. It's crazy. Also cheap. I didn't know they released Shakara Jackson. That must have been like right during the show. Oh, they did it more. Oh, Tozawa, Arian Grace, Karrion Cross. No, Karrion Cross is not. No. Dante Chin got released. Shakara, Javar Barnell. He hasn't been, or Javi Barnell. He hasn't been on TV forever. Dante Chin hasn't been. He's on Evolve, I think. Oh, you're saying they need to go? Oh, I thought you said they were released. Oh, I can see Tozawa. I don't know if they're gonna break him away from Otis in the Alpha Academy. He's like the guy that takes the pins. Ariane Grace, if she gets fired, she's going straight to TNA because that's her dad, who was the dude over there. Karrion Cross and Scarlett, they shouldn't be fired. That WWE is the perfect place for them because it's their style. B-Fab is B-Fab. She just needs way more development. She was called up way too early, first of all, with the hit row, then fired, brought back, and then was just on the main roster forever, not really getting any TV time. So it's hard for her to improve in the ring if she has no TV time. Cora Jade was released. She was legit released. Cora Jade is injury prone. I don't know. Maybe she just wanted release. I don't know. Maybe she was just tired of them not doing anything with her. She was about to look like from Stand and Deliver, looked like her and Roxanne were about to feud because Roxanne walked out on her. So I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with NXT, so I don't know. What's the situation over there? I do not know. But yeah, that's happening. That's crazy out here. SmackDown. It's better than usual. It wasn't a boring show. It was all right. The crowd did not help at all, really. John Cena will be back next Friday for the Go Home show for Backlash. We'll be here for it. 4 straight live streams, guys. Next Wednesday, Dynamite. Next Thursday, Collision will be on a Thursday. Next Friday, we got the Go Home show for Backlash SmackDown. The SmackDown Go Home show to Backlash. Then next Saturday, we got Backlash, man. It's going to be a crazy time. Metaphor, I saw that. I saw that on Twitter. Metaphor broke up last week. It's crazy. That's crazy, man. I mean, the man, Noam Dar just got back, and they broke up his faction. It's crazy. Why Braun was monitored among men? Yeah, he was. He was a janitor among men. Miguel, because Triple H looked at all the big guys in NXT and like, oh yeah, we don't need Braun, bro. We have Oba Femi down there, bro. We don't need a Braun Strowman, bro. We have Bronson Reed. We're gonna get Jeff Cobb soon. We got Jacob Fatu doing the best work of any big man in the entire business outside of Samoa Joe. So I'm like, bro, what are we doing? We got all these big guys, and we're giving this guy a contract right now who can't do half the things these other big guys are doing. Yeah, I see why Triple H got rid of him, bro. That's the second time Braun got fired, bro. Crazy. Omos, he's not a free agent. Omos, they're not going to release him, bro. They're not going to do that. They don't want to do that, bro. What was the point? If they release him right now, they'd be like, what was the point? They're going to get so much backlash because, bro, he was a champion in Japan, and you took him off. You told him to drop the title and come back and do nothing. Yeah. Braun shot his knees from the company they let go twice. Yep. Two firings, bro. That's what it is, bro. All right. Jay Cargill trying to get a hot tag to Tiff. Jay can't get to it because, baby faces are baby faces. Jade, she did get away. Got the hot tag to Tiff. Tiff taking on Nia. She got a pop. Good for Tiff. Good for Miss Tiffany Stratton. We got 5 minutes left of SmackDown. These girls need to hurry the F up because I want to go do something else. This was fun though, guys. I ain't gonna lie to you. A lot of people showed up. Thank God so much. I'll be here tomorrow for Collision. And then Dynamite next. Then to start, we have a 4 straight live streams next week, man. It's gonna be insane. I'll be live for 4 straight days. Same time every day except Saturday. Next Saturday will be 7 p.m. for Backlash. But tomorrow is for Collision, 8 p.m. So yeah. Okada was a champion in Japan, and now he's the clown that says bitch. He's not a clown. Don't say that to his face, Scripps. He's having fun. That's all that matters. I'm joking. That's not all that matters. But he has been champ for a year. Granted, he's only defended it like maybe 10, 20 times. Between 10 and 20 times. I remember. He wrestles like once a month. He's on a Brock Lesnar like schedule. All right. I'm glad they don't overuse Okada. What happened last Wednesday? That match was fun as hell, bro. I don't want to hear nothing about it. That match was fun. That was, if you don't know PWG, then you don't know what that was, bro. That was a PWG 2013 match, if I ever saw one. Between the Elite, Ricochet against Kenny King, Speedball Mike Bailey, Kenny Omega, and Mark Briscoe. That match was so much fun. Ugh. And it wasn't even the best match on the night. That was Kyle Fletcher and Hangman. Oh, Jade with a hot tag. Comes in and takes out Naomi. Naomi's also legal. Uh-oh. Jade's killing Naomi again. Uh-oh. Jade, okay. She added a new move to her set. She hit like a flapjack. She was on her shoulders for a fireman's carry, then a flapjack. So that was a new move I've never seen her use. Ew, Jay, why'd you lick her? That was sexy, but still, why would you do that? I never got licked by a storm before, which is crazy, but hey, first time for anything. Naomi broke up whatever was going on. Naomi dragged Nia Jax dragged Naomi over to the corner to tag in, go after Jade, hits a running, dropping clothesline. It looks sloppy. Ugh. Tiffany hits a swanton bomb on Nia who was pinning Jade to break it up. Swanton bomb to break up the pin. Naomi hits Tiffany hitting her. Tiffany's fighting back. Nia's gonna Nia took out her own partner. Damn, she's kicking Naomi out the ring too. Naomi squashed both Naomi and Tiffany with a running splash in the corner, and then kicked Naomi out the ring too. Now she's going after Jade Cargill. No, she's going for her annihilator in the corner. Uh-oh. Jade, get out the way. Oh, Jade going for a power bomb on Nia. Yeah, JD tonight's going to be very good. I might be in the chat. I don't know yet. Hits a power bomb. That might be it. All right, Jade won with a power bomb on Nia. Not a bad match. Crowd was into it finally. Crowd was it was mid tonight. They had a couple good spots tonight to the crowd, but it wasn't perfect. Better than this past Monday and last week's crowd on SmackDown. This crowd was better, but that's not saying much. All right, everybody. That looks like that's my time. I will see everybody tomorrow night for AEW Collision, 8 p.m. Eastern. Jade Cargill put the WWE title on her own shoulder in front of Tiffany. Jade, is she turning heel? Jade might be turning heel. Tiffany's like, give me my title, bitch. Jade, she held on to the title. I think Jade's like, nah, I'm getting this belt. Yeah, Naomi, get that bitch. Yeah. Get that bitch. Get Storm. Kill Storm. Yeah. There you go. Naomi wants the belt. Are we looking at another? If they put another fatal 4-way, what are we doing? All right, Naomi and SmackDown holding the title, the women's title, over the body of Jade. Love it. Love it. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see everybody tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern for AW Collision Watching Watch Along. That starts at 8 p.m. Eastern. Have a great weekend, guys. I'm out of here. I will see you guys tomorrow night. Bye.